just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore. So just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs.
Check one, check two. Hello, SimFans. How's everybody doing this Saturday night? How's it going? I am so ready for this. Kickoff day one of the SimFanatic World Tour. Can I get an audio check, friends? Anyone? Anyone? 5x5, 5x4, 5x3, 5x5. There it is. Silva Killer. Thank you, friends. And hey, we've got a new member in town. Matey Ayala. Thank you so much for joining Sport Pilot. Welcome to the live stream. You've been here before. Be back with you in a sec, friends. Be back.
So just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing?
Hello, SimFans! How's it going? Happy Saturday night! It's already Saturday night, and it's time for the Saturday night SimFanatic Livestream. Friends, welcome to the channel, and welcome back with me, SimFanatic, and the SimFan family. And do we have something extra special in store for you tonight, friends? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, we do, friends. Yes, we do. Hey, how's it going? SimFanatic here. Thank you for joining tonight. And yeah, we're going to be having a fun flight. And so let's get on to it. So 2 things for tonight, friends. First, we'll be giving away one of the best general aviation aircraft currently on the market for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And that, friends, is the A2A Comanche. How about that? How about that? How about that? Yeah, you like it. You like it too. All right, friends. Love it. Love it. We'll get into that. We'll get into when we'll be doing the A2A giveaway here and the rules for the giveaway here in a moment. But secondly, friends, second special treat for this flight tonight is that we will be welcoming all you members and non-members to the inaugural World Tour Kickoff, with tonight being the starting day 1 from my hometown at Ames Municipal Airport. That's KAMW. And of course, I can put it up there. It's not up there. Let me put it up there. Let me put it up there, friends, for all of you to see. And yeah, the TPR, temporary flight restriction, has been lifted because, unfortunately, Iowa beat Iowa State. I know that absolutely sucks. It really does suck. But what do you do, right? How many years has it been now in a row? I don't know. But anyway, we'll put that aside. That's a sore subject. But from Ames, we'll be going from here in Ames, flying to Rochester International. Once we stop for a break, and of course an Orange Whip, friends, we'll be leaving Rochester and making our way to Sky Harber in Duluth, Minnesota. So, did they win last year? See, it all seems like we've lost like 7 years in a row to me, buddy. But nonetheless, thank you for that little tidbit of happiness. I should remember that. Oh, so, but I will be flying, of course, the recently updated A2A Comanche that's been just this past week upgraded to 1.3.0, and that will be the aircraft that we're giving away. And we'll take a quick little look at it. I know a lot of you already have it. A lot of you love it. I know a lot of friends of mine, and all of you are my friends, right? But a lot of us that went to Flight Sim Expo, that was one of the biggest pieces of news that we heard that we were looking forward to, was the release of that aircraft. And so why not give it away, right? It's about time, right? We haven't done a giveaway for quite some time, several weeks, so it's time to give something big away. Back to you, back to the community, friends, for being supportive, and love you all. All right. So now for the World Tour flight, we'll typically be doing during the weekday, okay? We're going to typically be doing, am I too loud still, friends? Can you all hear me okay? I'll turn it down just a little bit here. All right, there we go. It was a little loud, just low. Can you hear me all right? All right. So the World Tour flight will typically be doing during a weekday, and they'll be for members only, except for tonight. We will be opening it up to the public and all of you, so we can kind of do this kickoff, right, flight. And we'll do some public streams in the future doing the World Tour, and we're still working it out, to be honestly, yeah, that's what I meant to say, to be honest, we're still working that out, but we'll get through it, friends, and we're, yeah, there's many days to do it. Yeah, just my microphone there. So we'll be doing a few. I keep having, for some reason, Navigraph SimLink keeps popping up to update on me. Has that been happening to all of you? Just like the last 2 days, it keeps popping up on me. Anyway, so we'll be doing those will be members only. We'll try to fit in one a week as we fly across the globe. Again, this is the starting point of the World Tour. So this is the start. We're going to go all the way around the world, back to Ames here, and in many days. Not sure how many days it's going to end up being, but it's going to be a lot of days. We'll be going in general aviation aircraft. We will be doing, you can do, turbocharged, but not turboprop. And but we have a list of approved aircraft, and we do have a Discord channel just for the World Tour, so do check that out, and it'll be posted. I'm sure that Nightbot has already posted it, or Streamlabs bot has already posted it. But yeah, so look for that, friends. That will be coming here hopefully this next week, or maybe this is the first one we'll do for this week. Unfortunately, I will be out on a bike ride. I'm going with a bunch of friends. up to Root River. It's right across Iowa-Minnesota border. So there won't be a flight next weekend, but we aren't leaving until Thursday. I thought we might be leaving on Wednesday. We're not leaving until Thursday. So we'll be doing our regular commercial flight, open to everybody, right? The public. So don't worry. And that's what I want to say. Don't worry, Sim fans. Even though it's going to be during the week, this world tour, we're still going to keep our Wednesday nights open to the public for the commercial flights. So no worries there. All right? Because this is going to still, those of you that aren't members, that's fine. We're still going to be doing our regularly scheduled stuff. All right? Now, for the rules for the giveaway, I'll get into those when we do the giveaway. It'll be later on in the stream, probably towards the end. I know, right? You're all going, oh, come on. SimFan, do it right now. Well, that's not how it works, friends. But let's get on with it. Let's get into the sim, as we usually do, and see who's all out there. I see several of you, and we're going to do away with that SimFanatic splash screen. The best splash screen. Get away. Get off us. There we go. I can see quite a few of you down there. I see Matey just became a member. Thank you for that sports membership, buddy. And got Tipbird in there, TJ Turner, Silver Killer, Silver Motherfuddin' Killer. I said fuddin'. I always say fuddin'. Silver Killer. We got 33 watching simultaneously right now. Thank you, friends, for joining us tonight. We got Don C. McClyde in the house. We also have, let's see, TJ Turner, I said, Tilted Racer. How you doing, Tilted Racer? And who's down there? Lone Rocketeer, Proctus, of course, in the house. Top Wellington, welcome back, my friend. I meant to change these because they're so damn hard to see against the green background. That's you, Bunny. Welcome, Bunny. Good to see you, Bunny. And Vruden, the great. And I mentioned Tippert already. And look at you, Bunny. You're not on the active. Look, we got some haze here, a little bit of fog. But friends, it's so good to see you. Let me get a snapshot of all of you in there, friends. So again, is this going to be the most scenic route? You're asking yourselves. Well, probably not. But it's going to be fun nonetheless, because it's always fun when we're flying together, friends. And now let's go and hop on over into chat. And I want to see who's on chat. And I see Silva Killer. Welcome, Silva. It's good to see you, Silva. I see Buckle Bunny. Thank you for joining us, Bunny. And Willie Thornton's in the house. Willie, welcome. Alan Cleveland, Richard Clark. Welcome back, both of you, to the live streams. Starship in here. Tommy Hughes, how's it going? We got Johnny Mon 211. It's good to see you. Biohazard Juice, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Biohazard. Did you hear that hard rock, heavy metal song kicking in right when I said your name? That was appropriate, wasn't it? Sage, Texas. How you doing, Sage? Good to see you, Sage. Welcome to the stream at Maple Leaf. So good to see you as well. Welcome back to the live stream. And that guy is in here. And Captain Howdy. How do, Captain Howdy? Good to see you, my friends. And who am I missing? Am I missing anyone? Wellington, there you are, Wellington. Good evening, all from Brazil. Well, good evening to you, my friend Wellington. Thank you for joining us tonight. And I'm just making sure. Vruden the Great. Hi, Vruden. How you doing? And Matey, saw you in there. Gonna be flying with us. And again, Matey, thank you for that sport pilot. Hey, let's welcome Matey, friends. Let's welcome Matey to the SimFan family. There's some orange whips and some blue skies. We'll wait for the STDs till later, right? We don't want to scare Matey. But Matey, friend, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us. Of course, Don, always good to see you, my friend. Don, so good to see you. Who else do we have? Am I missing anybody? I don't think I missed anyone. If I missed anyone, please accept my sincere apologies. And Archie's in the house, friends. Welcome, I'm Archie. And of course, we've got 36 in here, and I did not call out 36 names. So all of you that are in the background, riding with me in the Comanche, I welcome you all the same, friends. Thank you for joining us tonight. All right, so with that being said, let's hop on in to this aircraft and let's see if I can't remember to get it started. Now, some of you might remember that I did a boneheaded move the last time I flew this plane. There are wingtips on this thing, right? Oh, got off. There are wingtips. And what I ended up doing last time is I had a few too many orange whips. I'm not gonna lie. I had too many orange whips. I ran this is why you don't have orange whips when you're flying. I ran out of my fuel in the tip tanks. I'm like, no, I don't know what's going on. What's happening here? And they're like going through everything, and you're all in like Discord voice trying to help me out. Came to be, I ran my tanks dry. Just like, oh my God, really? I just did that. It's pretty freaking sad, honestly. But got them lit up and got the tank switched, and we got fuel and we kept going. So everything was okay. I didn't kill anybody. All of you that are in the back seats right now are going, oh my God, we're flying with this guy. I know, right? But hey, don't worry about it. I'm going to get you your destination safe and sound. All right? Don't you worry, sons and daughters. I'll get you there safe. All right. First of all, I got to remember how the hell to start this. So this is, I'm going to get the scoreboard taken away there. Okay, so this is I'm going to turn off the tunes here for a moment. All right, we'll get those back up here in a second. So this is the A2A Comanche, and it is, I'll tell you friends, it's $50. It's linked below. It is on a giveaway tonight, but it's got to be one of the, if not the best, general aviation GA aircraft in Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. No detail has been spared. There's been a lot of enhancements and things that you just never even thought was possible within Microsoft Flight Simulator. And I'll tell you what, the developers, A2A AccuSim, they've done it with this aircraft. And so this is one of those aircraft that is, in my opinion, my humble opinion, must be in your virtual hangars, friends, because it is a beaut, Clark. It's a beaut. So first things first. Now, if you go up here and you're looking at your checklist, you're going to be like, there's nothing, right? There's nothing there, but that's fine because you do everything from your electronic flight bag, and that is right here. And you got this flight info tab. It tells us the temperature at 72. Is it really 72? I think that's probably pretty close. It was like 76 when I went upstairs to shower. We let you all in on a secret. After the game, I took a nap. Woke up at 7:30. I'm like, I got to get this stuff ready. So that was 76 degrees at 7:30. So that's probably pretty accurate. No precipitation. Greater than 10 statute miles of visibility. I don't think that's quite right because it's looking pretty hazy. So that seems a little off. 30.13 in HG. And so you can see our winds are very light. So we're not going to have a problem taking off from any runway we want to take off from today. And so that is good. Controls, we go over here. So you can see there's parking brake is on, wheel chocks, tie downs, control locks. You saw me take that off. Cabin door, of course, if you open that up. Well, that's pretty, yeah. Wow, SimFanatic, that's neat. Baggage door, and then the headphones thing is kind of cool because I'll get into that. Like when we're flying, it's like you put headphones on and it's like noise canceling headphones blocks out the engine and all that. So that's kind of neat. And then all your electric and magnetos and fuel pump, all that's the cool thing is I can like switch this stuff within here, right? I've got my alpha flight controls, but you can also do it within here. The autopilot is a little different with this aircraft. We'll get into that in a little bit. It's a little bit different. The one nice thing about this plane, or the bad thing about this plane, is it'll actually remember if you're like fouling the spark plugs or you're damaging your engine, it will remember that, friends, from one flight to the next. And so you do have some things that you can do for maintenance, you know, like in terms of like new, used, auction, overhaul your frame, overhaul everything. You have this walk around where you can click these points and you can kind of check out your aircraft and just do your whole walk around. You can open up your oil and you can take a look at that and say, oh, okay, let's see, does that look good? And kind of like little neat things that you can do here. That back down. Again, this is the aircraft we're giving away tonight. Keep going around this. We'll open this up and check and see how our fuel is. Pull that on. It looks like we've got plenty of fuel. It looks like 100 low lead there with that blue tent. It's a little bluer than you'd probably normally see, but that looks pretty good. So we'll keep on keeping on, checking the wheels, landing gear there, and that we don't see any hydraulic fluid and anything laying out there. And like when we were seeing this at FS Expo, of course, like I went to FS Expo for the first time with a lot of you. Pilot Rick, I think you're in the house, right? And Silva Killa and some of the rest of you, Old Golfer 67, Harry, I'm not sure if you're all in here, but it was so good to see all of you there. But this was one that I was like really looking forward to. And Os Sim, I don't know if Os is in here, but he was. We were messaging back and forth while I was there. And this was an aircraft that I was, and I think a lot of us were really excited to see. So we can remove that pitot cover just by clicking on that. We got the tie downs there. That's fine. If I had the lights on, that would make sense. But we can look in this tip tank here, and it doesn't look like we have a whole lot. But if I go up here, we have a little bit in there, I think. Put that guy right there. Put that cap back on. It gives you that immersion, you know, like you feel like you're kind of one with this aircraft. And there we go. And now I can check and make sure that we don't have any water in the line. Oh. Try it again. To do that, and when you let it go, yeah, we don't see any water in line, so that's kind of cool. You can like lift and raise these just by clicking your mouse, right? And here, these would normally never really, your flaps will never really move. Your ailerons you can move, you know, dynamically and all that, but that's not really I'm gonna move this over here so it's a little easier to hear me. But yeah, so you got that part there. Let's go over here. Spec. I don't really remember what this is all about. Maybe just checking the empennage. I don't know. Okay. Go back here, check out the empennage, and you know you can move that a little bit. Looks good. Doesn't seem to be a problem there. We're going to continue on our way over here. I'm going to skip that over here. And now we can like get our luggage in there and we just click on it. All right. Oh, you can see the aircraft actually loads kind of weight and balance. It kind of goes back to the back, aft. And again, our ailerons are looking good. TJ Turner, how's it going, TJ Turner? Good to see you. Captain House says maybe if we tie him up in the aircraft, someone can fly him to our destination. Everybody's ready to go. Oh, I'm almost there. Let's check this. Hey, this is part of pre-flight here, Vruden. You know, you got to make sure that you pre-flight your aircraft properly. You know. All right. I think we had a little fuel in there. Close that. And let's go ahead and just make sure we don't have any water in there. And it looks like we're good. So yeah, see there, we don't have any water because the water would be at the top. All right, and let's go over here. Light, I don't have the lights on right now, so that's okay. And if we need to, we can move that, but check out the tires on that side. One last thing, we got to check the fuel in here. This should be pretty full, friends. And we've got a full tank over here. So that's looking pretty good. You're supposed to do this before the flight. Bruden, I'm just showing everybody. This is the giveaway today. This is the giveaway. So we want to show everybody, you know, what does this look like? And it is pretty fantastic. And then we can go back inside the cockpit. So there you go. So was that exciting? I know, Vruden, you were super excited with that walk around, and that's exactly why I did that for you, my friend. But that's the walk around of the A2A, and again, put in the wood prop. Right, Willie? We will do that, buddy. Don C is, well, you're talking to, what do you got going on here, Don? There's a lot to show off on the Comanche. Absolutely, Don, right? So that's why I wanted to do that. I wanted to show you all what is involved with this beautiful aircraft that we're giving away tonight. And then I already went to the maintenance tab, and I can go to this fuel payload tab, and here you can see I've got 130 pounds in baggage. I've got like 3 gallons on the tip on the tip tanks. Now if I go down here, here's my tanks, and this is what I had forgotten before. But like if I switch this, so here I've got tip, right? So I'm gonna put those on my tip. If I ran out of fuel and I have a moment of cognitive dissonance tonight, friends, will you please remind me to flip the frickin' tanks? I mean, because that's just embarrassing, right? I mean, that's just embarrassing. Is it really? It's better performance. Hey, we got N119G. I think that was N911 RG. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna go back here. I'm gonna take off the wheel chocks. I'm going to take off the tie downs. Don't forget that part, right? And then I'm also going to turn off. I'm going to close the cabin door. Make sure that's locked. All right. Friends, I think we are good. Notice we have other options here. We can do auto start, cold and dark. We're going to do cold and dark and see if I can get through that. But the other thing is we have, if we go to flight info and we go to checklist, here's our checklist. So we already did our pre-flight complete. Are you all feeling safe with me? Vruden, are you feeling safe with me, my friend? How about the rest of you? Seatbelts are secure. Control lock is removed. Parking brake has been set. And I do have that set. There we go. Oh, See, that's one thing I noticed. If I pull that, all right, for some reason, that's happened to me before, where, you know, I do that and then the parking brake doesn't set automatically. But what we can do, if you remember, is we can easily go back here and we can go to, where was it at? I think it was in here, wasn't it? Fuel pump battery, that's electric, lights, parking brake, so we can just go like that and get that back set. I don't know, sometimes that doesn't work with my Bravo quadrant. By the way, I am using the Bravo, Honeycomb Bravo throttle quadrant here. And so you can see that right down there. So we got that turned on. Let's go back to the, we got plenty of time. This is like about an hour and 45-minute flight. And so we got plenty of time, friends. So don't you worry. I'll get you all to bed soon enough, right? I mean, I'm not going to keep you too long. Or maybe I will. But so we got the gear switch we're going to check is down. That is down. And our flaps are up, of course, and we already checked that. So we know our flaps are up, so we're good there. Radio's off, autopilot master's off, avionics master is off. I can check that on my Alpha. Again, I'm using the Honeycomb Alpha controls tonight and the Bravo throttle quadrant and the TPR pedals from Thrustmaster. And Proctus and Silvakilla, you both have gotten the TPRs recently and love them. Circuit breakers are in, hopefully. And rotating beacon to on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that rotating beacon to on. Right down here. There, rotating beacon is on. Okay, so now we can go to our next one. Engine start. Fuel selectors. We got the desired tanks already. We're going to go rich. Now, you notice I've got the one thing I love about the Honeycomb Bravo is notice I've got it matching. I've got my mixture on the left, you can see here. I've got my throttle in the middle, and I've got my prop lever on the right, just like it is here, right? So we're going to go rich there. All right, so we're good there. And throttle cracked, so we're going to crack the throttle. And props full forward. Go ahead and get that full forward. Carbeat is off. Master switch to on. There we go. Fuel pump to on. That is right down here. Primer 1 to 5 strokes. So that's going to be right down here. We're going to open this up. And I'm going to do 3. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. And we're going to go ahead and lock that with using our scroll wheel on our mouse. And so we got a primer and our mags to both. And I think I already have my mags to both. Have mags to both. Both. There we go. And prop clear. Actually, we should open this. Anytime we're going to do clear, we should open our little window there. Clear. And I think we're ready to push the start button. Push the start button. All right. Yep, starter engage. Okay, here we go. And the one thing is, I can kind of hear it like misfiring a little bit. So if you go here, and I don't know if I have something left over from last time, but if you go to maintenance and you go to inspect, you got that, and then you go to engine. That's looking all right. Still kind of sounds like it's misfiring a little bit. Don't window. But you can do like overhaul engine. See? Now it's sounding clear. I think that was some stuff that was carried over from the last time that I starved the engines. And yeah, so all right. All right, friends. It sounds like it's doing well. We're going to drop it back down to about 1,000 RPMs. And we're about ready to get going here. So let's go ahead and close that. Get that quieter. So that's what you can do there. See, I meant to do that just to show you all that. Yeah, no, I didn't. All right, so next thing is taxi. Primer's locked. Avionics master to on. Ammeter checked. Radios to on. That was weird. Is there an update for the... Oh, that was weird. Did you notice that was all off there, friends? That was odd. Let's go over here and we'll turn that radio on. And this is also cool because you got the GTN 750, which is pretty nice. Fine wire. Thank you. Practice. Fine wire. Exactly. Let me... Fine wire. Thank you. Spark plugs. Fine wire. There we go. Thank you. Thanks for that reminder, Practice. So far, you win the FO award for tonight. Okay, so obviously there's a lot of you that fly this a hell of a lot more than I do. So I'm not even going to pretend that I know what the heck I'm doing with this plane. I've flown in it several times, but it's one of those that's easy to fly and it's easy to learn, but yet it's really complex and you can dive into a lot more depth with this aircraft. So that's pretty cool. Heading East VFR is in the house. How's it going, Heading East? Good to see you. Good to see you practice as well. X403 Forbidden. I'm sorry, the what award? Did you say FO? Yes. Yes, X403. That would be First Officer. First Officer. Welcome to the Livestream X403. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining us. It's those that actually help me a lot, Rude. Good to see you there, X403. And I did get the rights fixed on the World Tour. I was messing around with those, and I broke it for some of you, but I did get them fixed. So I've got them syncing up with YouTube Member. Okay, there's an integration piece. Nerdy stuff. But anyway, it's fixed now. It should be fixed. If not, I don't know. Yell at someone else. All right. So we've got the altimeter. We want to make sure the altimeter set, and in Ames, it is around 900, and I think I should know this because I fly out of here all the time. About 956 feet elevation. Heading indicator. Let's see, what runway do we want to take off from today? Let's check our weather, shall we? Look at that, calm winds. We can, sky's the limit. Sky's the limit. So we can do whatever we want. So I think we should take off probably from runway, maybe we'll take off from runway 31. That might make sense. Or 13. We can take off from 13. That'll probably be the easiest to do. So actually, I want to load up my Navigraph charts. Oh, and isn't it funny? I know some of you are going, my God, he takes just as long to start up a GA aircraft as he does a freaking PMDG 73. Okay, well, yeah. Okay. So, what's your point, Rudin? All right, well, hold on. Let's see, shall we? Airport, KAMW. I think I have this already ready, right? I just like make it Rudin wait. All right, here we go. Yeah, let's just take off a run from runway 13, shall we? Everybody good with that? Good, because I'm good with that. Okay, are we ready? Good grief. There goes Hanger in his Cam Air. Oh, Hanger's with us, Bunny? Oh, yeah. We were thinking about, you know, showing his new Navian aircraft tonight, and this is water, by the way. Hammer down. Waldron, great. Probably started coughing. All right, but we're gonna wait on that because Hanger, it's good to see you here. Because his aircraft isn't available, his new one yet. He's got another one, but the 480 is available in the marketplace, but not his new one yet. So we're gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna turn my taxi light on. But that's okay. That gave us a chance to highlight this aircraft from A2A and do a giveaway for it. I'll talk about, we were planning on doing, I was planning on doing 5 scenery giveaways for Duluth tonight, but from Vertical Sim, but Duluth, it's not Vertical Sim's fault, but Duluth is actually corrupt within the game itself, and so we decided to pivot on that. Nav lights are on, I think. Yes, nav lights are on. Parking brake release, brake initial test, and run up. We'll probably just skip that because we like to live dangerously. Okay, let's go ahead and start taxiing to runway 13. Although, let's make sure that this is matching up because as you saw in the options, I can have gyro lift. And so I've got 240. Notice over here in my HSI, I do not have 240. So I actually need to set this to 240. So I like that. That's realistic because in real aircraft, as many of you real pilots know, that will drift. And so we'll go ahead and get that set. And then runway 13, I'm going to get my heading bug set to runway 13 by doing that. And we'll make our way on And let's go ahead and set our course line too. We're doing like some manual stuff here. Course direct track to Rochester is 22, so we're going to make this line here, this yellow line up with 22, and so we get our everything lined up there. I think we're ready. Fruden's like, OMG, drift nor lift. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and get our parking brake put in, and let's go ahead and mosey on over to runway 13, friends, shall we? And I'm using track IR, of course. I'm going to do 1 notch of flaps. Go. See you over there, Bruden and TJ Turner. And of course, we're going to have to get a family photo here, right? Oh, look at that. Somebody's in the TBM. Somebody's going to be going light speed here tonight, friends. I see you, Tip Bird. All right, you can pull up here. And thank you for posting that practice in the World Tour flight. This has been, this is going to be a fun, again, this is day 1 tonight. So we're going to make our way to Duluth, Minnesota for this first day. And again, this will typically be a members only. And if you'd like to join us, please feel free to join us. And, you know, and this is going to be available for commercial pilots and the others too. So, all right, everybody's pulling ahead, so I guess I better just do the same, right? And then Nightbot is there, so Nightbot posted the A2A Comanche giveaway. So again, that'll come later. So don't worry about typing in the hashtag A2A at this point in time. We will get on to that later here in the stream. So. Positioned here, and we've got a lot of planes as usual, which is fantastic. I love it. Parking brake set, and I don't quite know why I've got my parking brake mapped on my my Bravo camera, my Bravo throttle quadrant, and for some reason it just does not want to cooperate. Bunny says 414 Cessna twin engine piston, and that's a good one too. You're right, Bunny. Let me get a photo here. Yes, it's really hot in my studio. It's already 82.5 degrees. It's been warm here, and it's going to get really hot in here. I see Top Wellington. Looks like you're over there on runway 1. We got Short Round, Maite Amarche Vruden, Starship, Lone Rocketeer, Tilted Racer, TJ Turner, Tip Bird, Buckle Bunny, and Starship Rich. Good to see you, Rich. Big Steve, welcome to the live stream. Good to see you as well, my friend. And are we ready? It looks like Tilted Racer. Oh, we've got Enrique's at top. Welcome back to the live stream. Enrique is here as well. Let me get another snapshot there to get all of you. Good to see you, Enrique. All right, Tilted Racer. What the heck, Ruden? Tilted Racer, why don't you do us the honors and lead us off on this? And there goes Tilted Racer, and here we go, friends. Landing light is on. Strobes are on. And here we go. I didn't even look at the checklist for taking off. Will we die? Maybe, but maybe not. All right, friends, here we go. All right, we're rolling. Add that right rudder. Keep that nose straight. Here we go. Pause the brake. Go. right, friends. Go ahead and take those flaps up. Beautiful. Oh, that's Matey and Buckle Bunny. And 911 RG Lone Rocketeer. I'm Archie. How the hell are you, buddy? Fruitin'. Flying like a bat out of hell, like Meatloaf. That's Bruton. We'll call him Meatloaf from now on. How about that? We call Bruton Meatloaf? Willie Thornton says, told my wife that once. I like the noises. Wadfish, how you doing, Wadfish? How you doing? Welcome, my friend. I'll get into chat, friends, here in a bit. I know haven't been doing too good a job of catching the chat, but I will get better at that here as the night goes on. Or maybe I won't. No, I will. Lone Rocketeer, I see you right off my left wing. That's good. I turned on the air conditioner. I'm like, honey, this is SimFanatic. I gotta turn on the air because it's hotter than hell in my studio this week. You know, I'm gonna get one of those mobile air conditioners. I know some of you are just like, for the love SimFanatic, why don't you just like get some airflow in there? And you're absolutely right. Okay, so let me go over here. Bill. Nope. Richard Clark's in the house. What is the flight level? Flight level 3,000 feet. The Richard Clark, 3,000, my friend. 3,000. Good question. Thank you for asking that. I neglected to say, Richard, but thank you for asking. Okay, so let me show y'all something a little quirky, a little different about this aircraft, all right? So, one of the things about the A2A Comanche is you'll find fairly quickly that the autopilot is a little odd. The autopilot is a little odd. It's a little different. Let's just put it that way. So, if you look here, you've got these 4 lights. You've got ST, HD, TRK, low, and high. All right. So now this does work. If you're looking at the Bravo throttle quadrant, I can actually turn on my autopilot, but it doesn't do anything. Like if I hit that, it's not doing anything. So there's some things that work that integrate with those of you that have the Honeycomb Bravo, and some things that don't with this plane. But what I actually need to do is I need to turn the autopilot on. Now you see all these lights go on, indicating, okay, everything with the autopilot system should work. And then they'll go off there, okay? And then you can now use the Bravo, and I do have my LEDs working. I know some of you have actually found this channel because you're trying to figure out how do I get the damn LED lights to work in my Bravo. I've got a video on that. So if any of you out there are here because of that, hey, how you doing? But anyway, so you'll notice we are ready, but we don't have our autopilot engaged yet. And then I can actually engage it here with this. But what I'm going to do is I want to first hit my altitude. I'm at 4,000 feet, so I'm way above what I said I would be. Sorry, everybody. You know, you just asked that, Richard Clark, and here I am 1,000 feet above. But that's okay. We're going to do this. So I am going to go ahead and hit altitude. So once I hit altitude, go to get me. There we go. So now I do have to hit my master autopilot. Now if I hit altitude, you can see that I've got standard, but I also want to do nav. So I'm going to hit this until I get to track high. I actually have to hit altitude again. Now I've got the altitude set. And essentially now I will should be flying and it should be tracking. I did have some problems with this earlier or last time we flew, but it seems to be kind of, yeah, it's tracking now. So look, Mom, no hands. All right, so it's a little weird. It's a little different, but that's how you work that. So just essentially if you want to follow your GPS, although it doesn't really look like it is, set course to 022, and I do have that set. But if I try to, rotate it, there it goes. Now it's going to rotate a little bit. Might get myself a little bit more on course because it looks a little off course there, and it wasn't actually guiding into that. So let me do that. I'll actually dip down here. Geez, everybody's like leaving me behind. What's everybody flying? Super Viking, a Beechcraft. Well, no wonder. Buddy's probably in the 414. Everybody's like, screw you, SimFanatic. You stay way in the back with your little Comanche 250. And we'll see you when we get there. Maybe I'll get to do the landing challenge tonight, huh? Maybe I'll get to do the landing challenge for once. Wouldn't that be a shocker? Good old SimFanatic getting it for once. All right, I'm going to drop down here to get down to 3,000 feet. I don't know why I went so high. I know why, because I was talking. Usually my downfall is I talk too much. Rayercraft, how's it going, friend? And heading East VFR, how you doing? Good to see you, my friends. Ivan 007, good to see you as well. Welcome to the live stream, all of you and everyone else. We're up to 46. I saw 47 concurrent viewers for tonight. I have a feeling there are some of you that might be kind of interested in this giveaway. What do you think? Usually you mean all the time. Exactly, I believe. Exactly right. I'm always talking, aren't I? Never shut up. Those that work with me, they know this. My family certainly knows it, and I'm sorry to say that you all realize this too. I talk way too much. Rarely do I shut up. Boss Flat Simmer knows it, right? Boss Flat Simmer. Am I doing the landing challenge for the giveaway? You know, we thought about that, Bunny, before of doing that. We are going to have to do that. I like that idea. Not tonight. Tonight will be a roll, so anyone can win it. But I was thinking about doing some members-only giveaways. We need to do that. And but we also need to do more giveaways to the public, to all of you. So the landing challenge would be a good public giveaway. I agree. We'll have to do that. But tonight is going to be a roll. So those of you that aren't in the sim can still win it. Because there's a lot of people here, Bunny, that I'm sure that are dropping by. See if they can't pick that this beautiful aircraft up with the roll. Willie Thornton doing the, oh my gosh, we're at 34. All right, Willie, nobody's gonna miss that, right? Nobody's gonna miss me having to do the SimFanatic shuffle. Shouldn't we hey, how about this, Willie? Should we do a new rule if, let me get this set. Should we, holy shit! I hit, what is going on? I hit altitude and did you see that? Just pitch up? Oh my goodness. Sorry for the language, but that scared the bejesus out of me. Like, what just happened? I think my trim was way off. There it goes again. There we go. That's odd. I've never had it do that before. Come on, plane. Level out here. Does not, the altitude does not seem to want to hold here. I might just have to trim. Look at what it's doing. I've never seen it do this before. Turn off the landing lights. Look at this. It's just like teeter-tottering. The tip tanks. Actually, you know what? I should actually switch those before I forget. If this keeps doing this, I'm going to just disable the altitude. I'm just going to disable the altitude. For some reason, it's not wanting to work. It's been kind of flaky lately. Now, I hope that the 1.30 actually fixed it, but I don't know. Has anyone else had issues with the tip tanks? Like actually my autopilot doesn't seem like it's working. Oh wait, that's probably why. There we go. I'm being stupid. I forgot to hit the CDI for GPS. Now let's see if it works all right. There we go. Broadcraft said never tried flying it. Well, that got that figured out. Why that was pretty. All right, friends. Hey, thank you. We are now at 34 likes, and we all know what that means. It's time for a little SimFanatic shuffle. Hey, time for an orange whip. Hey, friends, orange whip, orange whip, orange whip. How about all of you? Orange whip. 42 orange whips. How about that? 42 orange whips. Thank you so much, friends, for the 35 likes. Little SimFanatic shuffle for you. Friends, thank you so much for your support. I love you, love you, love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to turn off the Bravo cam. Don't need that on right now. Okay, enough of that. Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. Jesus. Hot in here. Hot in here. Don't clap. Now I'm going to clap. I am definitely going to clap. How warm is it? 83 degrees. Holy crap. I'm surprised my computer's even running in here. 83 degrees. Practice. Like how warm is it in all your offices, your places? Get an AC. I know I need to get I mentioned that, Bunny. I need to get a portable AC in my my studio. This is hot as fudge in here. What's up, SimFakilla? SimFakilla doing the little SimFanatic shuffle dance thing, you know. Love it. Orange Richard Clark dropping the orange whip. Speaking of, a little more H2O. But you guys all impressed, right? Guys and gals. Little H2O. No, I swear there is water in here. No alcohol in this. Wow. 70 degrees in your room. Wish that was the case here, Bunny. Man. It's hot. Willie Thornton, it's getting hot here. Exactly, it's getting hot in here. Huh. What the hell? I'm flying off the range here. What's going on? I have my autopilot on. Feels like the autopilot doesn't work. I don't know. No, there it goes. I think. Let's watch it. Almost feels like it doesn't work. This plane hates you. Oh, no kidding. It seems like it does, Willie. Like I start streaming with this thing and it gets mad at me. Now it's correcting. Okay, there it goes. I'm gonna reset the autopilot. The autopilot is a little different. B1 rotate. How's it going, B1? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. See you back there. 911, the full 14. No wonder I'm so freaking far behind all you. You all have these fast airplanes. What am I doing in this thing? What am I doing in this thing? Practice the Comanche. Hit D every 10 minutes. What is D? What was I gonna? I was something I was gonna check. I'm gonna check. Huh? I forget. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna check the checklist. Please. Good. Checklist. Did not lean them. Good. Let's check our gauges here. Fuel pressure is looking good. Oil temp, oil pressure, cylinder head temperature. That's good. Remember everybody when that was off last time? Those of you that are flying with me, going, what the hell's wrong with this guy? Drink time and looking for drinks in the back. Oh, there you go, Buckle Buddy. We've got drinks in the back. We've got drinks in the front. Anybody want a little H2O? A little water for you, huh? Oh, I'm just like, yeah, that was a long game. Where's Harry? Oh, wait, Harry's probably traveling back to Minneapolis because he went to the game today. He was actually in my hometown in Ames because he went to the game. He's a true Cyclone fan. And it's really, he's a little wobbly. But yeah, Harry joined us in Discord as he was at the game, and yeah, certainly could have been a better game, no doubt, friends. It was a shit show for the Cyclones, although they almost made a comeback towards the end, so that was good to see. That was good to see. Willie Thornton, how did you get a? I clearly missed something. See, I know better with all of you than I used to be really bad. I'd like just read what you're all putting in chat. I just read it out loud, and then be like, oh my God, why did I just read that thing out? Why did I just read out what that person said out loud on this family channel, right? Yeah, actually, I think Trump was at the game, and there was some additional security stuff, obviously, for it. Actually heard about that, and one of my team members actually had to do a little follow-up for that event there, for that visit. Let's see, Willie Thornton, think I will use the Just Flight Turbo 3 next leg. There you go. So you can mix it up. That's the cool thing about this. There's going to be but by the way, if you're not a member and you want to do the world tour, because we're starting again, this is day one. So if some of you had just dropped in, don't worry, we're going to be doing the giveaway later on in the stream, all right? But if you're interested in joining us for the world tour, this is a perk for the members only. And so, you know, we've been needing to do some stuff for those of you that pay for a membership, right? I mean, if I'm not going to come through, why would you pay for a membership other than getting the kick-ass emojis, right? I mean, they are pretty cool, right? I mean, right? Can I get a heck yeah? Can I get some orange whips for that? At least, or maybe they're not. I don't know, but they're fun, right? But you can get them with just the Sport Pilot, which is $1.99 per month. But for the membership only, it's kind of like, yeah, we need to do some things for that. So actually, we're doing this, and this is going to be a nice perk that we can do. Flying all the way around the world. We still are kind of planning it out, but if you go into Discord, and you probably have seen our Streamlabs bot posting a link to Discord, our Discord server, there is a channel for World Tour, and you can check out the plans there. And I want to say thank you to Bunny and Proctus. We needed Silver Killer, but it's been, and we've been working on this and really trying to get this all set up for all of you that are members of the channel. And I do want to say thank you so much for being a member and for your support. But if you're not a member, I want to say thank you to all of you as well for your continued support. And it's been great. This has been an amazing ride so far. I've made a lot of friends, and I'm up to 5,800 feet. So we can see that we need to trim this sucker out. Let me try this altitude again. See if the plane goes batshit again. Nope. It's all right. Well, everyone, we're just flying however high you want to fly, I guess, tonight. I was planning on doing 3,000, but clearly I'm not paying attention. Let's see, how far do we have? We have about 32 and a half minutes to Rochester. Now that, friends, is going to be our one and only landing challenge tonight. And so landing challenge rules, I think good old our bot has posted those, but it is a lot of fun, and many of you that are flying tonight know what those rules are. They're just simply you land on the numbers. If you bounce, you're disqualified. You land before the numbers, you're disqualified. You land after the numbers, you don't bounce, and you don't crash, you're golden. Whoever gets closest to the center of the numbers wins the event. You can't crash, right? And you can't use VTOL, Bruden, all right? You can't use VTOL tilted racer. That is not allowed. You have to have a regular fixed-wing aircraft, okay? You know, we have a lot of pretty smart folks in here, and they try to work the system. I swear sometimes you're all lawyers trying to figure out the loopholes. No loopholes on the landing challenge. No loopholes on the, oh my gosh, what has happened? Marion Harris gifting 5 SimFanatic memberships. Marion Chippersees, thank you so much for that gift. Give a shout out, friends. Let's see. Kevin Satkis has gifted a membership. Benny, Big Bucks. Benny, how's it going? Coming out of the woodwork. See, Marion, you got him. You got him, buddy. Benny Big Bucks 013. Dan let's see. Melman was gifted. Karen Anderson and Skyworker all gifted memberships. Please all give a shout out and do use your new emojis and do some blue skies and orange whips to Marion Harris, aka Chipper C's. Marion, thank you so much. That was so kind of you, my friend. Shout out to you, and you caused this little SimFanatic action here. All for you, Marion. Thank you so much. Orange whips for you, Marion. Orange whips. Oh, let's do the leaderboard here. Get you up there. Looks like Buddy still got it at 9, but nonetheless, Marion at 5. That's awesome. I got the microphone in the way. Marion, thanks again so much. Orange whips to you, friend. And blue skies. In fact, I'll send some over your way right now there, Marion. Here's some blue skies, some orange whips, and what the hell? I'll throw in a couple STDs for you, Marion. How about that, friend? Thank you so much for your continued support. Thank you. Very kind of you, very generous, Marion. I appreciate it. You've been here for quite some time offering up your support, and I do appreciate you. Thank you. Looks like Ivan. Don't what's up? Don't what's up? Johnny Mon 211, member for 3 months. Johnny Mon, I want to say once again, thank you for your continued support. You know, once I see that you're beyond that gifted membership, beyond that month, it really means something, right? So, Johnny, thank you for continuing your membership. Says, at work at the moment, lurking your stream. Have fun, SimFans. Thank you, Johnny Mon. And orange whips to you, my friend. And STDs. No, we don't wish that. By the way, kids, it's standard pressure. We're wishing standard pressure, which means pretty much blue skies, right? Or at least good weather. Johnny Mon, my pleasure, boss. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And right now, the temperature in my studio, yeah, I'm going to call it studio. We went over this last time. I'm calling it studio. It is an office. I'm calling it studio because it just sounds better, okay? Okay. So it is... Thank the maker, 83.1. Oh my goodness. I might have to open up the door here, let the air come in. Pull it down in here. Holy moly. How's the sound? Am I clipping? I noticed like I always try to review the live streams to see like how can I be better for all of you. I know I have a lot to do, a lot of work to do, right? I do. But I was like, why am I clipping out? Am I clipping in and out? I'm like, is it maybe the gain on my Yeti mic or what is it? But it's like, well, I think what it is like I started doing checklists off to the right on my monitor on the right. So when I go over here and I start talking here, and I come back here and then you can hear me. And I'm like, oh, I think that's what's happening. But hopefully it's sounding okay. How's the first play down? What do I win? Oh, Don. You win a big attaboy. That's what you win, Don. And one of these. Good job, Don. First one there. What are you flying, Don? The 414? Do tell. Do tell. By the way, let's just do a quick review on what the runway is for Rochester. So, Rochester, runway 0220 and runway 1331. It is a long runway for both of those. Runway 0220 is 7,284 feet. It is concrete. Runway 1331 is 9,038 feet and is concrete as well. So I don't think we're going to have too many problems landing our aircraft at Rochester for this first day one of the World Tour, friends. So, yeah. See, I knew it, Don. I knew you had to be flying the 414. There's a lot of you that are... I got to get into the 414. I do. I need to do some more flying in the 414 because I just haven't been doing enough flying in that plane. So, we'll do that. We'll do that. All right, look at that. We got rainbows. I have to take a screenshot of that. Oh, look at the pretty rainbows. Why am I hearing cheers? Did somebody just gift a membership? No! What's happening? I just ran into turbulence or something. Good grief. Big time turbulence there. Wow. Yowzer. Look at this. Just running into some updrafts and downdrafts here with this weather. Wow. Well, you know, fortunately our airspeed, we're doing okay here, so. I don't know, it's kind of going crazy up here. right. Well, this is kind of pissing me off. Like, why the altitude? What? There must be something I'm either doing wrong, or there's just a bug, or I'm not sure what. But like, if I do, well, actually, my trim isn't even working. Huh? Look at that. That seems like something's just not quite right. Let me see if this is working now. Yeah, I've got the autopilot. That's odd. Hey, somebody just dropped in. Richard Clark dropping in a gifted membership. Richard, thank you so much, my friend. Hold on a second. I've got some weird stuff happening with this autopilot. I'm just gonna go ahead and disable that for now. Richard Clark, thank you, sir. $20 dono. Richard, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Like, for some reason, my trim isn't working on my stick here. It's odd. And I've got that turned off. Hold on a second. Let me check something. Richard Clark dropping in the $20 dono. Friends, give Richard Clark a blue skies and orange whips and a thank you. Richard says a little donation as long as you don't dance 100 times. That is awesome. Richard, thank you so much. I won't even dance for you, buddy. Just thank you for that $20 dono and your continued support. For some reason, let me see if this, see, it says elevator trim up and down, but for some reason, this is not working. Look at that. It's like the autopilot is stuck. Like, I even have the autopilot off and that's working, but like my trim, it doesn't feel like it's working right now. So now I did do a 1.30 update on this aircraft, but that is going to be a big crappy deal if my trim isn't working. I feel like the autopilot, I cannot get the autopilot to shut off. Like, we might have problems here because I can't trim this thing. Everybody's going, oh yeah, great giveaway for an aircraft that, like, I'm having problems here. Yeah, I think so, TJ Turner, because like I can't turn off the Bravo for whatever reason. My Bravo is not turning off, so it seems like that could be the case. But yeah, it's kind of odd. Let me try to drop down here. Rain ahead, great. Yeah, like, right, I might have to reset this thing once I get landed because, yeah, it's kind of being, like, my autopilot, you can see this. Well, actually, you can't see it because I don't have my Bravo on. But, like, see my Bravo? It's got the autopilot light is stuck on. So I think I do have a conflict here. Let me try. Can I do anything? Gosh darn it. What? I keep having Navigraph come up and ask me to upgrade to 1.1320909. And I don't know if the rest of you are getting that, but it keeps coming up on me. Colorado wins again. I know, Pilot Rick, right? I'm actually rooting for him. Pretty cool. I didn't think we'd actually run into rain tonight, to be honest. Here we are, running into rain. Okay, my autopilot just finally got off. I just got it to turn off there. Let me see if my... Yeah, I think it was TJ Turner. I don't even know how I got it off, other than I flipped this on and off here. And it says ready, and I clicked this thing a few times. But I'll just leave the autopilot, just hand fly this. We all want to hand fly it anyway, right? But yeah, that definitely was conflicting. Definitely. Somehow, I got it off. Matt's acting like a girl. How am I acting like a girl? Just fly the sucker. I was trying to fly it. It wouldn't let me. I couldn't get the damn autopilot to disable. What airport are we landing at? Good question, Ivan. I will put that at the top. Give me 1 second. There it is. We are first landing at Rochester, friend. KRST. It should be on the top. Maybe. No. Oh, there it goes. Now it's at the top there, buddy. This Silva killing the C414, not leaving me behind. I appreciate that, Silva. Yeah, we still do have a long ways to go. We've got about 20 minutes. Actually, I have 20 minutes. You're all ahead of me. But look at that pretty rainbow. Look at this weather. As you said, Bunny, there is weather ahead, and we can certainly see that. Grab a shot. That's pretty. That's pretty. That's pretty. We got 45 concurrent watchers right now. I want to say thank you all for joining. For those of you that are interested in the giveaway, don't worry, we'll be doing that later on in the flight. We're doing day one of our world tour, SimFanatic World Tour. We're going, he guessed it, we're going around the world. And it's going to take a few days. But, so this is day one. So those of you that just are tuning in, we will be doing the world tour. We're going to shoot for once a week. Now, here's the thing I neglected to mention. You can fly ahead. Some of you have flown way ahead, and I think you know who I'm talking about. But you can feel free to, like, fly, and we have a channel where we're logging you screenshot your logbook, and you get credit. And Buckle Bunny has stated that she will make patches for those of us that complete the world tour, the entire thing. So if you miss it, you don't have to be in the live stream, is essentially what I'm saying. You can work as far ahead as you want. You can do it, wait until each live stream and do it with us. If you miss a live stream, you can make up for it. But we have a channel in Discord with rules, which aircraft are approved, and a way for you to update or upload your logbook that you've completed each leg and each day for the Around the World Challenge. And I'm really super excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And it's going to be a members only thing, but we will open it up like tonight to the public. But it is one of the perks for members only. But you can see what the flight plan is, even if you're not a member. So you can even fly and do it yourself if you want. That's not a problem. We want to be inclusive of everybody that supports the channel, not just the members. But members will be live streams for members only. And so it is a perk for all of you. But we'll do some live public streams with it like tonight in the future. Captain Howdy says, on a different note, sorry, not sorry, Roll Tide fans. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. Roll Tide, Alabama. You know, yeah, what game is going on right now? McShiggity Pilot's in the house. How's it going, McShiggity? Going to the Thunder over New Hampshire Air Show tomorrow. I'm psyched. That is so cool, my friend. That's so cool. Buddy says 70 legs. And that's what we have so far. I mean, that's not all the way around the world, right? So hold on to your hats, friends. Definitely having some bouncy weather here, aren't we? Turbulent. Texas just beat Bama. Yeah, see, Texas are leaving the Big 12. Ooh, look at that. Oh, Texas is leaving the Big 12. This is Sons and Guns. He was flying right with me there. Who is that? Your baggage door's open. That's awesome. I can see right through. That's crazy. I'm grabbing screenshots of it anyway. Awesome. Awesome blossom, mate. Maple Leaf says, yay, Texas. 70 legs is all the way around? Oh, I thought we'd have more than 70 legs, Bunny. Cool. Yeah, you've been planning ahead and helping out with that, and I appreciate it. Texas is winning 34-24. 7 minutes left in the fourth. Good to know. Good to know. Roll Tide about to lose. Yeah, and Richard Clark, thank you for the 10 memberships. Marion Harris for the 5. Sorry, Rich Clark, $20 dono. Pardon me. Thank you so much for that. And again, Marion Harris for the 5 gifted memberships, and Johnny Mon for that support, being a member for 3 months. And we got Meiti Ayala has become a member tonight. So thank you, friends. We're now running into weather. Got Tipper back there. There's PJ Turner, the Super Viking. McFly, Donway back there. And I'm not quite sure who is right by me. If I had to guess, well, I don't want to guess because I'm not sure who's right by me, waving. And we can see right through your aircraft, your cockpit. It is raining. Captain Howdy says, also for all you Colorado fans, I look forward for you to meet my Utah. Yeah, well, Colorado's looking pretty tough. Pretty tough. Pretty tough. Try this again against my better judgment, if it works. Holy shnikes, look at that tower. I could still be above it, but that's a little too close for comfort, isn't it? And I'm finally at 3,000 feet, friends. Finally at 3,000 feet. Out in Cleveland, dogs all the way again. Nice, nice. All right, we can take that Bravo camera off there. And it looks like, friends, we have approximately 15 minutes to Rochester, and that is time. Like I said, we're going to land at Rochester. We're going to take a little bio break, and we're going to grab an orange whip for all of you friends out there, and then we'll continue on to Duluth and make our way there, and then we'll be doing the giveaway, friends. So stick around for that. We'll be doing that at some point here later on in the stream, probably towards the end. But don't miss out. $50 aircraft coming your way for one of you lucky folks that are out there that will win this plane tonight. And it's an absolute fantastic plane. I think, never mind the quirks, I think the quirks happen to be the integrations with the Bravo. So, oh, look at this. Steve V upgraded his membership to private pilot. Well, welcome Steve V to the private pilot membership. Thank you so much for that membership and that upgrade, Steve. Appreciate you. And yeah, come along and join us for the rest of these flights. It's going to be a long, we're going to get this done, I don't know, in a year. We're going to shoot for getting it done in a year. Didn't I dance? Oh, I didn't dance? I missed that. Oh, leave it to Buddy to keep me honest, friends. All right, I will do that. We are at 45 likes already. Wow, thank you, Buddy, for reminding me. I got to move this out of the way. Oh, Buddy likes when I snap. Thank you, friends, for the 45 likes. Fantastico. Yes, friends, thank you so much. Orange whip. Orange whip. Orange whip. 45 orange whips. We got 45 of us in here right now. Thank you, Paul, for your support. Always fun time with all of you. Some of you that have never seen this before are going, what the hell is he doing? It's called the SimFanatic Show. This is the orange whip. Friends, thank you so much for the 47 likes. Love ya, love ya, love ya. You are too kind, my friend. I'm going to cut that out right now. I'm not going to start clapping. I just, like, what's happening is, see, buddy, it's your fault because you, like, have these people come in and do a like, and I have to mix it up. Otherwise, I don't know if you're getting bored, but I'm starting to get bored. So I'm just going to mix it up for all of you if you keep doing that. And I do appreciate it and do welcome it, but you just might have to deal with me mixing up the SimFanatic Shuffle. But friends, nonetheless, thank you so much. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I look at all these emojis. Buckle Buddy doing the beach bags. Those are the beach bags, by the way. That's a little Silva Killer thing. When we're playing Call of Duty, he's like, you beach bag. Oh, love that you're all having fun with the emojis. And Willie Thornton throwing in the monkey boy. And look at Ridercraft and Maple Leaf dropping all the orange whips and the blue skies from Bunny and the reel. Yeah, the reel. Using those emojis. I love it, friends. Love it. Love it. Fantastico. What happened to our tunes? Did we lose our tunes? And where the hell was I? Oh, they're going. They're just really low. Oh yeah, and in Iowa and Minnesota, you know, you have all of these wind turbines. It's like wind turbines everywhere, right? 18 miles to Airport, Bunny, and I am about 25 miles from the airport, about 11 and a half minutes. And what do we have? Anybody got the weather? Now look at this, friends. If you all don't have, if you have PC or Xbox, this is available on Xbox as well. But you have to get Parallel 42 Pro or Flow. I have the Pro version of Flow, but check this out. We can go over here and go to the Mitar. And we want Rochester, right? So we can just do RST. So KRST, and there's our, so we've got our METAR right here. That's as easy as doing that right within the game. How flippin' cool is that? So we have winds are at 300 at 5 knots. And for Rochester, we have runway 31. So we'll land on runway 31 at Rochester, friends. How does that sound? So I'm going to go ahead and my track IR hits my microphone. I've been trying to place the microphone a little bit closer to maybe sound. I need all the help I can get. Let's go ahead and set our heading bug. I like to do this. I like to set the heading bug where I will be landing. So I'm going to set that at 3-1. Now we might be able to make our base to final right at 3-1. The angle we're coming in. We'll see. We'll see. Willie Thornton says, go aircraft, no turboprop, bi-turbo piston is allowed. Exactly, Willie. Exactly. Turbocharged aircraft are allowed. Turboprops are not allowed. So, but we do have a little, oh, geez, somebody just flew right by me. Flew right by me. Who is that that's flying right next to me? Who's so close? Who goes there? Who goes there? I think my autopilot I got working now. Okay, so there that works, and you notice it's actually working, and my Bravo throttle, oh, I got it off now, but I'm going to promise you my autopilot light on my Bravo throttle quadrant isn't lit. I think that was the problem. So TJ, yes, I think that was definitely what was happening there. And I'm not quite sure how I fixed it. I just pushed buttons. It's like anything. I didn't reboot. I didn't shut up and reboot. All right. Making our way. So what do y'all, besides tonight, what you all got planned for this weekend? Anybody going to be doing anything fun? Not like it's, I mean, we had Labor Day weekend, what was it, last weekend, right? Anybody have anything fun going on or planned? I'm going tomorrow. I'm going to Oppenheimer finally with my daughter. We're finally going to go. I've been trying to get, I'm just like, you know what? We're not going to have excuses like we're too tired. We just want to have a lazy day. I freaking bought tickets today. Right dead center of the theater. Best seats in the house. And so we're going to go to the show tomorrow afternoon, middle of the afternoon, and go see it. Who's seen Oppenheimer? Anybody seen Oppenheimer? I'm going to miss some of the football games. I'm a Chiefs fan, so this has been pretty much a shitty start of the football season. You know, my Chiefs lost by 1 point to the Detroit frickin' Lions on the opener, NFL kickoff, at home. So that sucks. And then my Iowa State Cyclones, which I was pretty much counting on them losing, just because we lost 5 of our starters because of gambling stuff. So I wasn't really planning on I just wanted the game to be close, and they actually kept it close. I got to give a hand. I'm gonna say salute to our coaches and the team. Yeah, I mean, to get that close, especially coming back at the end, is a great thing. We have a fresh quarterback, freshman, and I have to say, you know, it's commendable. They did a good job overall. I mean, being, you know, you have half of your starters gone, right? They did try, Bunny. They did try. And hats off to them for trying. That's what they had to do, and they did. So even though they lost, it was still a good try, and they almost came back at the end there. They had a chance to tie it up. They did. Yeah, we talked about with this Comanche or some aircraft doing a VOR to VOR flight. Do old school navigation. We still need to do that at some point. Buddy says it's about fun, not if you win or lose. God, I wish I could adhere to that rule. Because it's so much more fun when they win. Right? But that's a good way to look at it, Bun. It is. It is. Are we going to run into weather the entire way? Actually, I could look at Navigraph charts. Navigraph charts now has that weather add-on to their charts. Let me look at that. Yeah, we should be all right. I mean, we just cleared the weather, but we might have, looks like we have some precipitation coming up. But we are making our way to KRST and should be there momentarily. Now, if you want to do the landing challenge, you know, there's nothing but, you know, bragging rights for tonight because we're doing the giveaway by roll, right? But if you want to do the landing challenge and you happen to be ahead of me, just do a couple practice touch and goes. Let me land, and then I'll get you in the frame, and we'll see who wins the landing challenge. We only have 2 tonight. We have the one here at Rochester, and then, of course, we have the one at our destination airport of Duluth. Who's back? Oh, my gosh, look at that. That's pretty sweet. Let me get a shot of that. That is sweet. That's gonna be a good shot right there. There we go. Nice rainbow by the airport. Yeah, it looks like a really nice rainbow. Willie Thornton, I cooked meatballs with onions, mushrooms, gravy with rice, and seasonal green beans. That sounds amazing. Willie, why don't you post a picture? Did you take a picture of that? You should post a picture of that if you haven't already in our Discord server under What You Cookin'. Sounds delicious. TJ Turner, I think I see a tornado to the left. Well, actually, we're going to see that 2024, right? That is actually, so my son is like just fascinated by tornadoes. And of course, living in Iowa, you know, we deal with those things. And so, but he was like all excited when he was seeing some of the trailers with the tornadoes in 2024. Tilted Racer said, I got just the lightest sprinkle of rain as I was coming in. Thank you for that pie rep. Thank you, Tilted. If any of you are wondering what the elevation of Rochester is, it is 1,317 feet. So we're going to look to get down to pattern altitude of 2,300 feet or 1,800 feet if we're entering base to final. So keep that in mind, friends. We only got to drop about 700 feet for where, well, about 800 feet for where I'm at right now. I'm about 3,100. Do set your altimeter, friends. Do set your altimeter. And you can look over here, see the interstate. Gotta love this simulator. Got like a double rainbow going on here. Get the track IR going. Oh yeah. If you don't have track IR, this is that little dealy bob that's hanging off of my headset right here. You need to get it. Now I have purchased from eBay a wireless track IR, so I don't have to plug the dumb thing into a USB port to power the 3 LED lights. There's a receiver that sits on my monitor, but like what's so cool about it is I can like look in the back and say, hey, see y'all back there, and look around my cockpit and use my head essentially as a joystick, which is actually really cool. But I know there are several that didn't have track IR and they picked it up, and I think they've been impressed with it. All right, so we're going to be coming into runway 31, and let's go ahead, and there's Rochester right ahead of us. And so let's go ahead and kill the music. We're going to kill the autopilot. And come in for 3-1. Gumps check, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop. We'll just go basic final. I could have almost gone straight in there, but get the landing lights on. So first leg of the World Tour, friends. The first leg of the World Tour. How about that? And Bunny, we have a little bit of weather to contend with. You always like weather. So we're going to drop down to about 2,300 feet. I see 911 and a Marchie coming in. Go ahead and drop the landing gear. I'll go ahead and turn off the nameplates just so I can see where I'm going here. Hatch flaps. Turn the Bravo camera on here, and I'll see. This, by the way, is ProDescem. I've got it for the Bravo, and I'm just using it as my flap lever, which actually works out pretty well. All right, Rochester, base to final for November 8 for Victor Kilo. Entering base to final. Cleared for landing. This will be a full stop, friends. Full stop landing. Got the rabbit lights ahead. Looking good. A little high. Flat notch. Quite a bit of haze here. And final. I like how that lever works. I do. All right, short final, friends, for runway 31. Pull that throttle out here, see if I can hit those numbers. Going a little fast. little hard, but I was trying to hit those numbers. I didn't bounce, though. I did not bounce. So give me a little credit. Put those flaps up, and I am going to get off the runway and turn off the landing light, strobe light. Sounds like you popped a tire. I should have turned on the descent, the feet per minute practice. Ooh, who's flying the jet? All right. Get off of the runway here, and November 8-4 Victor Kilo is clear of runway 31. So you are all ready to do your landing. Let's see how you do, friends. Let's see how you do. I'm going to stop right here and engage the parking brake. There we go. And we're going to disable track IR. We're going to kick on the tunes. Friends, it's time to highlight all of you. Turn around in the helicopter over there, the Bell. Actually, I need to get this reset because it was going a little too fast. Yeah, I landed a little hard, but you know, at least I didn't bounce it. All right, here we go. So we're going to go for the numbers. Our commercial flights, we go for the 1,000 footers. See over there, top Wellington. And here comes Silva Motherfuddin' Killer. I said Fuddin. In the C414. Show us how it's done, Silva Killer. Show us how it's done. It's looking good. Wow, Silva, I think you got it, buddy. I think you got it. Nice job landing that. Nice job. I don't think you bounced. What do y'all think? I think Silva's got it. Like, I think it was just in the front of the 3-1, but it still counts. He landed on the numbers. So nice job. Silva Killer right now has, again, whoever is in the closest in the center of 3-1. But Silver, you qualified because you hit 3-1. I think you hit it little early, but you still qualified because you did hit the numbers, my friend. Here comes TNT, motherfucker. TNT simulate. Let's see how TNT does. Oh, that might be a little bit too much of a bouncer. He finishes it off with some bounces. Why not? Why not? Oh, Tipper just tipped his bird. Some more bouncity, bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, I need to, you know what I need to do, Silver? I need to get the boing sound effect like we have in Discord. I need to get that going. Don't worry, I'll jump into Discord voice a little later just to say hello. Just to say hello. And again, friends, thank you for the 47 likes. I appreciate it. Now, the second leg of this flight might be a little bit longer. I think it's maybe about an hour and 5 minutes or something like that. So we're going to take a bio break, and we're going to come back, and we will definitely be doing the giveaway a little later on here. Might go ahead and do it as we're flying to Rochester. So stick around, friends, if you're here for the giveaway of this Comanche, and it's one of the better giveaways we'll have done. We've done it hardware, we do a lot of scenery ones, but we've done some aircraft ones. That looks good. Matey, nice landing. We do watch for we have our a friend of ours, Hangar Studios, who does the Navian aircraft, and really looks at the one we're giving away today as a kind of inspiration for what that developer does for the Navian, and has some Easter eggs and stuff. And we'll be doing a couple giveaways. I've spoken with Hangar Studios and is willing to do a couple giveaways of the new aircraft from that developer, and so that's going to be coming in a couple weeks, hopefully, once it gets we're thinking about doing it tonight, but they haven't released it on the marketplace yet. So there goes a Marchie. That's a little hot. We're having some hops here tonight. No worries, no worries. Silver Killer, I still think you got it, buddy. TNT, what happened was and here comes Big Steve. Big Steve, let's see what you got. C2A Caravan here. Up, little hop there too. We're hopping these babies. We're hopping them tonight. No worries, no worries. Here comes TJ Turner in the Super Viking. Here comes TJ Turner. Looking good. Hey, you know what? That's fine. Float it down, TJ. I'd rather see that than forcing it. Nice landing. Nice landing, TJ. Let's see. Who else we got coming in? I think we have one. Ivan 007. Ivan. Come on. You can do this, my friend. You can pull it in here, buddy. You can do it in that 310. That's another fun plane. And I think Ivan's the last one, and then we can do our bio break. And oh my God, I can finally open the damn door and let it cool out in here, friends. Whew. It is warm in my studio. All right, here comes Ivan 007. You can do this, buddy. You got it in the C310. Practice, I think you were asking me about that, right? Should I go with the 310 or the 414? And I gave you a ton of help on that decision. I said they're both good. It's like, seriously? That's no help. All right, here comes Ivan 007. Oh, not bad, but I think, friends, we have to give a congratulations to our very own Silver Motherfucking Killer. Silver Killer, let's all give a hand. Would everybody agree with me that Silver Killer won the landing challenge tonight? Silver Killer, nice job. Ivan 007 says, so close, but Silver Motherfucking Killer has done it tonight yet once again, friends. Good job, Silver Killer. And Bunny even says yes. So I'm going to come out here and scroll out. We're at Rochester, friends. I'm going to go ahead and pull up with all of you just so I can do this by the book. All right. Let me go ahead and get this plane closer. And I'm going to come and park with all of you because, you know what? That's just the right thing to do, right? This thing is so particular. Like, look at this. Watch this. I'm like getting nothing out of it. You see that? That. Oh, jeez. All right. Why am I seeing, like, see, like, look at this, like the, is that the Bonanza? I mean, I can, like, see through that. Like, what the heck? Cool engine monitor, yeah. Yeah, it is pretty cool. Yeah, this aircraft has a lot of realism. Obviously, I haven't been running it right because I was, like, sitting there probably too idle, and but see, like, if I look down here, cylinder head temperature isn't looking quite right. So I've run into this before where, you know, it's like, that should be higher. Oil temperature is really low. So if we go over here, let me turn that off. New. But see, this still isn't reset. That's what's kind of weird. Like, you still cylinder head and oil temperature. This is happening before, so clearly I'm doing something wrong. like the cylinder head temperature right now, I mean, that looks like it's in the red, but like, look, this gauge right here, like my oil pressure is completely down. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure, but I don't know, Bunny, why this is even happening, because that really shouldn't be happening. That really shouldn't be happening. Like right now, it's like why is the cylinder head completely down? So, I don't know. Because like if I go inspect, it's all green. Engine, I mean, this looks normal to me. Like I see the red, but yeah, if I go over here, this isn't working. So, I don't think it's anything I'm doing necessarily. And if I do overhaul all, it's still not doing anything. So I'm gonna reload the aircraft. I didn't, no, I'm fine on the fuel. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out and then back in. And we'll just reload this thing. And, but anyway, friends, thank you for joining tonight. It has been a blast so far. And we are going to do yet another leg. So we're gonna be going from Rochester to Duluth, Minnesota, KDYT. And we will see you in about 5 minutes. Stick around, friends, because we're going to have the giveaway of this awesome, amazing aircraft, the A2A Comanche, in a little while. So if you've been here just waiting for me and the rest of us to do this world tour flight for day one to get this aircraft, stick around because it's coming, friends. So grab your orange whip, orange whip, orange whip. How many we got here? 44 orange whips, friends. I'll be right back with you. Stick around. Thank you.
like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH.
All right, friends, thanks for sticking around. Back with you here tonight on day one of our SimFanatic World Tour, friends. And thank you for joining us. We have 41 of you here. We still have the A2A Comanche giveaway coming, and it is coming, friends. It is. Trust me on that. And Oz Flight Simma dropping in a membership. Sir, thank you so much, Oz. Oh, wait, no. Member, I'm sorry. Orange Whip, anyone. I'm so used to you gifting the memberships, Oz. Thank you so much for being the member, and Orange Whip, anyone. Exactly, Oz. Thank you so much for your 4 months. And not just that, my friend, but also your continued support. Appreciate you so much, my friend. Oz, everybody, a legend. Say hello to Oz Flight Simmer. Oz, thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 4 months of continued support, but in so many other ways you support me and the channel and this community. Hey, everybody, we got a legend in the house. Everybody say, welcome, Shane, Oz Flight Simmer. It's good to see you here, buddy. Everybody in the house. Yeah, do that exclamation AFS there, Wattfish. Exactly. Do that exclamation AFS to get him. Check out his channel, friends. And Oz Flight Simmer gifting a membership to, we've got Chicken Crown. I love it. I love it. Chicken Crown 149 was gifted a membership by Shane Oz Flight Simmer, and do thank him for his support, Chicken, and for that membership. And thank you so much again, Shane, and for Chicken for being here supporting the channel and the live stream. That is so great. Good to see you, Shane. How's it down under, friend? How's it down under? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do something I normally don't do, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing. I'm just going to cheat the system. I've never done this auto start. Let's just see if it works. Gonna work? Looks like it worked. And I've never tried that because I always like to start everything, you know, from scratch. You know, from scratch. What's going on? Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. Blackfish, I raise you. Wadfish says Latin VFR A320 CEO is very nice. Again, Shane, thank you so much, legend. Appreciate it. And friends, do check out his channel and give him some likes, give him a subscription, or subscribe to his channel rather. And he is absolutely a phenomenal content provider. We're dropping some blue skies for you, Shane, and some orange whips. I'm even gonna throw in a couple STDs just for you, my friend. Just for you, right? Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate your support. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna have to go in here. Yeah, no departure, no arrival. That's a problem. Silver mother fuddin' killer. Oh, well, great. The engine died. Let's try this again. I have found this aircraft, because I probably don't know how to adequately run it, can be a little finicky. Fill in, there we go. Oh, let's splice. Okay, so we've got that going, which is nice. And so let's make sure we don't have like wheel chocks and all that are off, so that's good. Let me check. I've got my nav lights, taxi lights, beacon on. Excellent. This doesn't seem right to me. Like the cylinder head temperature should be coming up. Now if I run that up, let's see if that comes up. Because you would think that cylinder, it looks like it is climbing there. Okay, it's coming up. It's coming up. Oil temperature looks good. Fuel pressure looks good. All right, there we go. I think when I was sitting on the tarmac there, it was just a little too, not enough RPMs there. So we're gonna go CDI this time, so don't mess that up. Okay, so menu. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Back. Flight plan. Set origin. So we are at KRST, and we'll be flying to KDYT. KDYT. We're gonna fly to. Ouch. I just pinched my thumb with this stupid boom. Okay, so there we go. If we go to map, it's looking all right. We can see that we're going to be tracking 007. And so we're going to want to set this over here. Let's make sure our HSI is right. So we can see we're at about 315. So are we at 315 here? Hell no, we're not. So we got to get this line with 315. So you set this to your compass, which is kind of realistic. About right there. All right. And then we want to track, push that out. We want to track, what was it? 07. So we're going to get this about 07. About right here. Right. Okay, my VR goggles now, Tilted Racer says. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. You and Don, Tilted, you guys do the VR. It's kind of cool. All right, now our cylinder head looks good. Why is Buckle Bunny gagging? Why is she gagging? All right, are we all ready, friends? Are we all ready to get this in gear? Where are you all at? Oh, you're all over on the other side. Everybody left me. Nobody's with me anymore. I see how it is. Or am I just missing people? I feel so lonely. All right, I'm gonna disable the. Wow, look at that. That's a view. This isn't cool. Hey, wait up. Wait. What's going on? Oh my God. Oh boy, that was fun. The hell? Why did that just happen? All right, I'm gonna go get this thing turned around here. So if you're, by the way, important safety tip, if you're in drone view, I think what I did is I switched to drone view. And if you're in drone view, you don't have any controls. It feels like I'm missing a lot of you. Like I see Short Round, TNT, Silver Killer, N911, but I feel like I'm missing a lot of you. I don't see Bunny. I don't see a lot of you. Like, yeah, everybody's gone. We've been dealing with this stupid multiplayer issue lately, and I'm not quite sure why. Riotcraft says happens with you too. Yeah, I don't. And Bunny's had it happen to her. What I might do is I get kind of over here to take off from runway 31, crossing runway 2002. What I might try doing is I'll show you something that's kind of neat in Flow. You can switch your servers on the fly, and I'll see if I can't get you all back with me. But I think that's the problem. I probably just left all of you in the back because I'm like, well, I don't see anyone anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and cruise on over to runway 31. And so, you know, if you're all... And what's also interesting is, like, a lot of you will, like, see me, but I won't see you. Like Buckle just said. Buckle's like, I see you, SimFanatic, but I don't see you, Buckle. Are you on the ground? I see TNT, Short Round, Silver Killa. I see 911. But I'm not seeing, like, anyone else. I don't see Tilted Racer. I don't see, like, Deltgam. I don't even know if Deltgam's here. But there's a lot of you I can't see. And Asobo needs to get that figured out, because that's absolutely annoying as hell. Like, all of a sudden everybody just, like, disappears. That's not cool. But TNT, I can see you, buddy. I'm right on your tail. I'm coming up on you, like fast light, like lickety split light. I'm gonna go ahead and get a notch of flaps in. And then I'm going to, once I get stopped here, short of runway 31, I'll see if I can't get you all back in with me within the multiplayer in the sim. Because I can only see like 4 of you right now. Like, what the heck? What the heck's going on with that, friends? What the heck? Well, Flight Simmer says, happens all the time. Apparently there's a fix to it, but need to change some settings in your modem. It seems like it's happening to all of us, Shane. I can't see how that would be like an issue with like a router modem issue. That seems odd to me. But yeah, I mean, but like if I do this, like, okay, so this is what's cool. Did you get this, Shane? Did you get the flow? I know you were holding out for it, but I thought I might have seen some gamer tags that you might have finally bought it. So I gotta see if you actually did pull the trigger. But this is what's kind of cool. So if I go over here and I hold down and I type in East USA server. And so I can have that, and then if I say West, check this out. So I can add these, and then if I close that, and so what I can do is I can say flip to East. Now I'm on East USA server. So if we go up here, you can see this in action. Like go up here, like we're on East USA server. How freaking cool is that? So usually what I do is I'll give that like a second or two, and then I'll flip it back. So now I don't see anyone. Okay, so that's a good way to get by yourself, right? So I wait for like a few seconds, and then now I'm going to switch back to West USA. And now, and just to show you that it does work, now we're on West USA. And so I should start seeing you all populate in here shortly, hopefully. And there's one other trick. I can turn on and off the multiplayer settings, and sometimes that will work. And then, so there's TNT, and then N911, there's Silverkilla. Now let's just see if, and sometimes it takes a few minutes. See, I saw somebody almost populating in, but let's just give it a minute here. But I can show you, there's also a setting to turn on and off the multiplayer setting. So if this doesn't work, usually what I do is I go to that. I wonder if can you do that, Silver? Have you tried that, where you can turn the multiplayer on and off? Yeah, Big Al's playing, says turn the multiplayer on and off. Big Al, let's see if we can do that within Flow. Let's do another. Actually, I want it this one. Can I do that? Traffic use. Traffic show multiplayer aircraft and close. That's not what I want. Data multiplayer. What will that do? Oh, there we go. Check this shit out. So off. Okay. Hey. What do you think, Big Al? Big Al, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us tonight. Good to see you. Now we'll turn it on. On. And let's see if we get Silver Killer and all of you back. All good, mate? Good to see you. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay, there's Silver Killer, TNT. They're coming back. Let's see if the others populate. And we're at 49 likes, friends. 49 likes. One more like. I've got TNT and Silver Killer now. Well, maybe what we need to do is just continue on, and I think eventually everybody will be populating back in. Buckle Bunny says, I'm gone. What do you mean you're gone? Zoom. Oh, there's N911, but I'm still not seeing many of you. But let's go ahead and just, I don't know where the rest of you are. Unfortunately, this happens from time to time. Bunny's taking off. Let's go ahead and take off, and hopefully everybody will start populating. I'm going to check something really quick, though. General options, traffic, actually it's data. And here you can see multiplayer is on. And so hopefully everybody will start populating. I have a feeling that why is it doing that? Damn this thing! There's an update to Navigraph Symlink 1.1320909. I've done this like 3 times, not now. And it keeps popping up, and I keep doing it, it keeps popping up. Okay. Let's get back in the aircraft, and TNT and Silver Killer, let's just go ahead and get ourselves going. And hopefully we'll have everybody populate as we make our way to Duluth. So here we go. Landing light is on, strobe lights are on. And TNT and Silver Killer, you guys do the honors, my friends. Sorry we're not seeing the rest of you, friends, but we're just going to go ahead and get this thing going. And if you're here, don't leave, because we're going to be doing the Comanche giveaway here shortly. I've seen like a couple people leave, so it'd be a darn shame if you left now not to get this aircraft. All right, here we go, rolling. Can you all see me? All right, rotate. Up, up, and away. Landing gear going up. How about you, Silver Killer? Can you see everybody or just me? Buckle Bunny sees me, huh? Interesting. I don't know why that happens, but it just does. It just happens. Matey says you can see me. Okay. I just am the only one. I can't see all of you. I don't know why I can't see you all. Silver Killer can see me. Can you see the other Silva? I was seeing all of you earlier. Now all of a sudden I don't see. I have a feeling you'll all populate eventually back in, but I guess I'm just going to have to be patient and wait. You're right on my second screen. I can see you fine. We're going to get you in here, Oz Flight Simmer, right? Yeah, it's so weird that I can see just a few of you, but not everyone else. So, bummer deal. Hopefully that'll clear up. Steve V says he can see everyone. I was seeing everybody before, but for some reason now I can't. Get you in here, buddy. Get you in here, Shane. Get you flying the world tour with us. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. We'll get you. We're going to get you in here, Shane. Mark my words. I'm going to level out. I'm going to try to level out at about 3,000 here. Drop the prop down. We got to get you in here, Shane. When is the next World Tour stream? That's a great question. We're going to try to get them in. Shane, we're going to try to get these in at least once a week. There'll be hopefully a few weeks we can get 2 in. There might be some weeks we don't. Like next week I'm going on a bike ride. I'm going on a bike ride with my my bike crew up in Root River, just across the Iowa-Minnesota border, and really looking forward to that. So there will not, just to let y'all know, there will not be a SimFanatic live stream next weekend. But even so, friends, don't you fret, don't you worry, because in our Discord, there's a lot of people that do the community flights, and they have just as much fun flying in there, maybe even more so, I don't know. but flying in there and doing those flights. So I might see if you know, Silver Killer and the crew can like maybe do a community flight in my absence. Let's see. Heading East VFR says, enjoy yourself and be safe, SimFan. Thank you, Heading East. It's always a good time, my friend. I love, as many of you know, I love to road bike. I've done, the longest stretch I've ever done was like, I think it was like 115 miles. I rode my bike from Ames, Iowa to Clear Lake. My parents used to live up on Clear Lake, and that was a lot of fun. There's a gnat here. But I'd love to road bike. But this Root River is just a beautiful trail. It's a hard surface trail. And it's got like these little podunk towns that have these quaint little bars. And there's like 15 of us going. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, I think. It'll be a lot of fun. Get that autopilot started. I didn't realize we'd run into this much weather tonight. Quite a bit of clouds and weather. Bed fruit. No, it's that we have the screen door open, and I don't know if there's a hole in it or what. But no, we don't have any spoiled fruit anywhere. It's so like you funny to say that. Do you have spoiled fruit in your house? I don't think so. Here we go. On high, and let's do altitude. All right, let's see if the autopilot will. Yeah, see, I think I was just running the autopilot wrong last time. Yeah, buddy's joking. No worries, buddy. I know you are. Uh-oh. Oh, we're at 50. It's time for another SimFanatic shuffle, mates. Mateys. All right, so we got to do it again, Shane, because you might have missed it before, but now I get to do the fun part, because I get to do this, right? And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, go! Hey, Shane, guess what? It's not this. It's not this. He's gonna just hate me for this. It's this. Orange whip? Orange whip? Orange whip? 38 orange whips, friends. Hey, thank you for the 50 likes. You are all incredible. We're gonna be doing the A2A Comanche giveaway here shortly. Don't be going anywhere. We're down to 38. I know we're at 40. We're up to 47 earlier. It's getting late though. People gotta go 99. Get up early for church and family stuff. Hey, that's okay. Friends, thanks so much for the 50 likes. You are all incredible. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. A little JD would be nice. Hey, look at the bikes. Nice one, Bundle. Cannot wait. It's always a good time. Got really good close friends like all of you, right? But close friends ride along and Root River Trail, and I'm so looking forward to it. It'll be fun. But friends, no, seriously, thank you so much for the 50 likes. I do appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. What is that? Is that meat, Silver Killer? Yeah, Briarcraft dropping in all the emojis. Fantastic. So Shane, when are you going to be, what? So Biosin, see, now it's not tracking the nav again. Why is it not tracking that? It should be. I'm at 0.5 miles, maybe that's why. If I drop out like at normal distance, like you'd be about at 15, right on the... Silver Killer, right, that right after the workout, yeah. Willie Thornton, game over? What happened, Willie? Willie, why is it game over, buddy? Why is it game over? You're making me nervous, man. You're making me nervous. Should I be freaked out? Should I be freaked out? What's going on? Wow, we are, I mean, this has not been like a clean air flight, has it? Frank Rose, hello, sir. Watching your videos from bed while my wife's sleeping, and I today went to London, Ontario Air Show. How was that, Frank? Awesome, man. Awesome. Bunny says, you are a real pilot? Yeah, sure. Who are you talking to? Got some more. Oh, shit. Nobody noticed that. You're talking to me? What? Why are you saying that to me? What did I do? Or what did I not do? I'm about to crash every 5 minutes. If I crashed once tonight, what are you talking about? Oh, look at that. Who's up there in the C208? Oh, everybody's back. Look at this. Yay! Everybody's back. Fantastic. Look at this. You reset your plane. No, that's just being smart. That's just being like using my resources because I'm not going to say it's a bug, but I don't know what was going on with that. Engineer Tom over there. Who else we got? Now I see Lone Rocketeer, Chipper Seas, and Bunny, and Tipbird, TNT, Simulate, awesome. McFly, Don, Ivan 007, Tilted Racer, Tipbird, Tip this bird. I don't think they're all with us. See, a matter of time, everybody comes back. Everybody comes back. Look at that. Engineer Tom, I see over there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, so good to have everybody back. See, it's just the strangest thing. Like, why does that, damn Nat, it's like landing on my nose. Riotcraft says, that jawline, the T smile, you're always like that, SimFanatic. No, thanks, Riotcraft. You're too kind. At least some people like me here. Some people don't always give me grief. It's all good, though. I love it. I love it. I do. I do. I welcome it all. The good, the bad, and the ugly, friends. I welcome it all, right? Yes, I do. Look at this, though. We got everybody back. This is fantastic. Everybody is back. Look at this. Now, Rich in the TBM9. Now, Rich, that could be a no-no. But we'll allow it tonight. We'll allow it tonight. Willie Thornton asked, hey, can we use prop warbirds in the world tour? As long as they aren't turbo props, you are fine. And did you all know that there is a difference between a turboprop aircraft and a turbocharged aircraft? It is a little confusing, but there are differences between the two. Richard Clark says, thank you, sir. What'd I do? I'm clearly not keeping up with the chat, friends. Oh, I want to show you something. Do you hear all this wind noise and stuff? Actually, why do I have FS Realistic going, and I really shouldn't have FS Realistic going because this aircraft, you really don't need FS Realistic to be running because it just has some of the ambient noises and the little extras with the brakes and all that. But here, check this out. See, let me turn off the music. Okay, I got the music off. Now, like, check this out. So we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go ahead and I think it was under controls. Yeah. And you have headphones. Now listen. See? Less wind noise. More wind noise, engine noise. Less wind noise, engine noise. How cool is that? Because you put your headphones on, and actually that's pretty freaking realistic, because like in real life when you're flying, you take the headphones off and you put them on. That's pretty close to what it would actually be, like that experience would be like, which I think is pretty cool. So, yeah. Enrique, right over there off my left wing. You're the one in the 208, buddy. You're the one. There's TNT. And who's flying the DA-62 right off my right wing there? That's pretty impressive. Oh, Slide Simma. Riotcraft says, Oz is doing a Starfield. Everybody's doing a Starfield live stream. Everybody's like doing Starfield. It's like, that is the thing to do, right? Alan says, thank you a lot better. You're welcome, Alan. But yeah, and they got Tilted Racer up there, and fantastic. So we have 56 minutes, friends, and we're going to be doing the giveaway here shortly. We are, hey, you know what? There's 34. We're down to 34 people, so stick around because the odds of you getting this aircraft are increasing. As people drop off, your chances, friends, are going up. So just stick around and don't miss out on the giveaway here because it's coming. Like Riotcraft says, come on, guys, at least 100 likes in 56 minutes. We're at 50. That's going to be we're going to have to double that. That might be a challenge. We're at 33. But that's typical. As, you know, we typically stream so late that, I mean, I get it. People have lives and they have to get up early in the morning or, you know, oh, man, that is such a cool sight. I'm actually going to go down a little bit in my aircraft here so I can get a good shot. I see a Marchie down there. That's fantastic. I will be posting this picture, friends, in Discord later on. So look at that. Get a shot of that. Who is that right next to me in the DA-62? Who's flying? For some reason, once again, that DA-60, I don't know why, but the DA-62 goes pink a lot of times. Oh, that's Tipbird. And Captain, wait, who was that? Oh, that's Captain Howdy. Well, hello, Captain Howdy. In your DA-62. Would love to get the, you know what, in real life, I really would like to get a DA-62. Actually, I'm torn between that aircraft and the Panthera Pipistrel. You all seen that. That is one aircraft that I would love to get. Just really would love to get that. Oz Flight Simmer says, SimFanatic Mrs. Oz and Junior left for the holidays this morning. I had to stay home, so I thought I would check out Starfield. Very cool, dude. Very cool. And Oz, so you're batching it, are ya? So you're gonna be, now, right now it's morning for you, right? And so, yeah, behave yourself, buddy, if you're home alone, right? Like I need to tell you that. You don't do Orange Whip, so I know you already behave yourself just by definition of that, right? You're not drinking Orange Whip, so I know you're behaving yourself, Oz. But Shane, thanks for spending time with us. You're probably listening to us in the background while you play Starfield. What do you think of Starfield, by the way? How many of you have been playing Starfield? I haven't. I've got Xbox Game Pass. Bunny, I know you have Xbox Game Pass. I have not installed it. I'm not really a huge RPG person. I mean, I like Fallout. I played Fallout a bit, but I usually get pretty bored with RPGs, to be honest with you. I know I'm going to disappoint a lot of you, and you're probably going to be thinking that of me, but it's okay. Buddy says I played for 4 hours, was not impressed. Angel 15 is in the house. Angel, how you doing? Playing Starfield right now. Proctus plays Starfield about 24/7, I think. I'm just flipping you crap, dude. No, but I mean, to each their own. I mean, you know, like everybody's talking about Starfield, like, well, what's the latest GPU and how great is it working on the frame rates for Starfield? And it's apparently the thing. I just was like, I don't know. I mean, I've watched a few live streams. You know, a lot of you know, oh, look at this. We're flying over this lake right here. That's pretty nice. There you are, TNT. What's up, TNT? But yeah, I mean, it's okay. You know, the RPG games look are okay. I mean, Starfield looks okay to me. I don't understand what the what all the, you know, the hubbub is, the USPA, right? I don't see what you know, what's the big deal about this Starfield. Damn it! Everybody disappeared again. Did that happen to you, that guy? It did for me as well. Except I can't see Sharp on TNT. N911 and probably Silva Killer. Yep. But everybody disappeared for me. That happened to you as well, that guy. So this has got to be a server thing. This can't be anything on us. And Bunny, like, for the longest time, Bunny, you were having problems. So this has got to be on the server load. I'm 911, that guy. You know, eventually I'm going to remember that guy. Not anytime soon, but eventually. Oh, good grief. Let me see what the temperature is in my studio, shall I? Oh, it's coming down. It went from 83.1 to 82.9. So 0.2 degrees has come down since I turned on the frickin' air. That's great. Marion Harris says, I still see you, Sim. Awesome. Server load. Look out. Alan Cleveland said it did the same thing a few flights ago. Yeah, I don't know. Ryercraft says, Rye Aircraft says, we love a negative 0.2 degree difference. Exactly. Like, what the heck, dude? What the flop? This has been some interesting weather, hasn't it? Buddy needs a drink. Go get yourself an orange whip, Bunny. Go get yourself an orange whip. You deserve it. You've been doing a lot of flying. You're like halfway around the globe already. Like, Bunny's been doing like, I mean, I don't need, when she gets back, we can ask her what day she's on, but it's pretty, have you all checked out the Discord? Let me see, maybe I can post the here, let me do this. Let me check Discord, and I'll drop it a link, because it has all the information for the world tour. So let me do this. I'm going to post this. Check this out, friends. So if you go to that link, you'll find, and everybody should be able to see this. You'll see kind of the plans, and Richard Clark saw it. Awesome. Cleveland doing some orange whips. But check that out. We've got a lot of legs. I think like today, Bunny posted through day 42 and provided an image there for like how far across the globe we're going. And so this is day one, and we're just getting to Duluth. We've got a long way to go. Again, this will be for for you members, a nice perk. But hey, for those of you that are not members, no worries, no worries. Feel free to fly the route too. We've got it all programmed. You'll still have access to see all of the route information, and you can fly along. And we are going to be doing some future live streams during Saturday nights. Here and there, we'll pick a few, you know, every so often. You can all join back in with us and fly part of the leg or one of the days like we're doing tonight. So one of the things that I've always wanted to make sure of is like we need perks for our members, but we also need perks for all of you that don't necessarily are members, but yet want to be inclusive and not change the base of our platform in doing the commercial live streams on Wednesday nights and the GAs on Saturday nights. Those are all going to still happen. This is going to be an addition. Probably Mrs. SimFanatic is going to give me grief about it, because she's like, don't you do this enough? Now you add another night a week to do these flights, and she's been really good about it. And I want to say to my wife, Mrs. SimFanatic, thank you for all your support, because I know this takes me away from other things that you probably would rather have me do, but she's been great, and heart goes out to her, and then my kids. So, you know, I still, don't get me wrong, I find time for all of them, right? I find time for them, but, you know, having a full-time job and 2 kids, a wife and family, and then the stream and doing all this. But this is my time to decompress. I don't look at this as work. I look at this as having fun with all of you and building this community together with those that, you know, extending relationships like Oz Flight Simmer and Shane and Q8 Pilot was, do check out Q8. Can somebody do a exclamation Q8? Do check out his live channel and give him a bunch of likes and subscribe. He's doing a lot of X-Plane 12 stuff like right now, but he does Microsoft Flight Simulator. In fact, he gifted my son the TCA Boeing yoke and throttle. I don't even have the TCA throttle. Of course, I have the Bravo throttle quadrant, but Q8 is amazing. Thank you, Aces. Aces down. I know you were in there before. Did I not say hello, Aces? Aces, welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much. for being here. As Asa says, Mrs. SimFanatic is awesome. Yes, she is. She is I don't deserve her. She's incredibly smart, beautiful, super supportive. She looks a lot like Dylan Dreyer. Do you all know who Dylan Dreyer is from the Today Show? She looks almost identical. Actually, her hairstyle is like hers. Her mannerisms is like hers. And yeah, she looks like Dylan Dreyer from the Today Show. I'm a very lucky guy. But anyway, thank you, Mrs. SimFanatic, for allowing me to be with all my friends here, because I know it takes me away from the things that you have for the honeydew list. How many of you guys out there have honeydew lists? Alan Cleveland says, I love Dylan. Awesome. Yeah. Dylan Dreyer is awesome. My wife, I mean, I seriously, if somebody said that I kind of look like her husband, I don't think I do. And my wife, she's like, no, you're better looking than him. It's like, oh, thanks, son. I don't know about that, but anyway, I think it'd be fun to like go to New York together, because if we were like walking down the street, I would almost swear people would think that Dylan Dreyer is walking down the road if we were going down the road in New York City. So, but anyway, I digress. I don't even know why I started talking about that, other than I just wanted to say, recognize her for her support in all of this. And it looks like we're running into some weather coming up here, friends. Johnny Mon 211, no honey, DPs for me, hence the 17 years. Oh, yeah, well, you know what, Johnny Mon, you know, 17 years being divorced, I'm sorry, but if you're happier now, then that's all that matters. And so hopefully you're in a better place, buddy. Hopefully you're in a better place. And yeah. Proctor says, finally above the clouds, flight level 14,000. I'm going to go right through these damn clouds. And actually, I'm going to take a look and see on, because I have Navigraph charts. Let's see what the weather looks like. I'm probably going to die. It looks, Proc, it looks like if we're staying to the west, it looks like the weather, let me do a radar here. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it looks like it's pushing off to the east. And we should be able to clear these, although I don't know. Maybe some of this weather is a little bit delayed back. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. TNT, wow, you're like absolutely like right with me, buddy, in terms of like your speed and everything. Stevie, I'm done with the honeydew list. I ripped my patches off my shirt. I just relaxed the weekend. Oh, that's fantastic, buddy. Well, you deserve it, man. You deserve it. Boy, it's looking dark up ahead, doesn't it? Look at that. Look at those clouds. We do have weather. Wow, it's looking kind of nasty. God, what a great sim, though. Look at this. Look at this weather, and it's looking like that. We might be in for I've got everybody back, though. Everybody seems to be back, so that's good. Got 43 minutes. Friends, 35 of you that are in here, I want to say thank you. This is to you, friends. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for joining the live stream. And who do we got down here? Who's underneath our belly? Get into my belly. Who's underneath me? Tilted Racer. Awesome. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me get a screenshot of that. Beautiful. Captain Howdy, I see you. Uncle Rico. Tipbird. All right. Wow, it's getting freaking dark. Host Flight 7 says, SimFanatic, I'm going to drop off and speak to you during the week. Thank you, Shane, you legend. And he says, see everyone. Shane, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the gifted memberships and the support. I love you, brother. I really mean that. And appreciate all your support. You are a fantastic guy. I am so fortunate to have you in my life, as well as all the other friends here. Shane, have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself on your little bit of a bachelor vacay. And yes, as Shane says, blue skies, Shane. We'll catch you later on in this week. Take care, brother. And do check out Aces Down. Will you please do an exclamation AFS in the chat. And friends, please go over to Shane's channel. He is a legend. He provides so much content. And give him a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And he is absolutely fantastic. He actually has been so supportive of our channel here and of the community, and I can't say enough about him. He is actually a true friend, and I love the guy. And there's so many reasons why, but you will love his content. He puts out videos every single week. Lots of news on aircraft, upcoming aircraft scenery, what you can get for free, what you have to pay for, and just really good content provider. And his streams are fun. He's fun, so definitely check him out. I have a lot of fun. We love to kid each other. We love to give each other crap. In fact, not that many weeks ago, we did a dual live stream with his family and with our family, and we've got family between the two of us, right? Many of you are members of our family, both channels, and boy, that was a ton of fun. And we always like to give each other grief, and it's good times. TNT, I crashed into the clouds. Oh no, TNT. Where are you flying, TNT? Are you like in what's the movie Interstellar, right? Interstellar, where they're flying and there's actually ice in the clouds. That's what you crashed in, right? Great weather you found, right, Bunny? It is great weather. Makes it interesting, doesn't it? Makes it interesting. Well, stick around, friends. There's 35 of you. We'll be doing the giveaway here shortly. In fact, I want to do the giveaway before we land at Duluth. I appreciate all of you that have been here the whole time, probably waiting for me to do the giveaway for this A2A. Again, it's a wonderful aircraft. In fact, I probably should switch the fuel tanks from, let's see where they're at. I never even checked that. Holy shnikes. Okay, we're on the main tank, so we're good. But we're going to be giving away, this is a $50 value. And and this aircraft is absolutely worth $50. Sooner or later, I'm going to figure it out inside and out. I just need to take the time to do it. Did I miss anything? We're an hour from the airport. Buddy, I was just talking about my... I was just saying how much I appreciate Mrs. SimFanatic. And, but no, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. I was just talking about how much she looks like Dylan Dreyer. I think people think she looks just... I think she looks like Dylan Dreyer, which... you think a person could do worse. But we were talking about honeydew lists. Yeah, I've got my honeydew lists, and they're not too bad, but okay. No, you didn't miss much. You didn't miss much. And who's Court Goose? I don't think Court Goose is with us. TNT's like almost right here by me. This wife wears the pants. Don't most wives wear the pants? I mean, really, when it comes down to it, don't most wives? Because, like, you know, if you know, like the old adage and the saying goes, happy wife, happy life. You know, and the thing I found, it took me a while to figure this out, but the thing I found is, you know, even if you're right, don't push it with your wife. Because even if you're right, you're wrong, right? Because you'll still lose. Oh my goodness. Alan's doing the LMLO. I mean, seriously, like you've all been in this, right, guys? You're with me on this, right? You have that debate. I won't say argument. I'll be more politically correct. I'll say debate, right? You have the debate with your wives, and you're like, and then like even if you finally, because like normally we aren't always right, but the times that we actually are right, and you're like prove it, and then you show it to them, and you say, "See, I'm right, honey. I was right. Guess what? You're still wrong," because she's still mad at you, and we all know what that means, right? Oh my goodness. Or sore and others. Oh, he's smarting up. Yeah, buddy, it only took me, 50 years to, smarten up on that. But, you know, eventually, you know, better late than never, is better late than never. Got you up there, Chipper Sneeze. I see you over there, buddy. V1 Rotate. V1, it's good to have you back here. It's been a while. Big Steve, Short Brown, Richard Clark up there in the TBM9. Lone Rocketeer. It's been a while. The PA24. Who's Value Chunk? I think Value Chunk is not flying with us. Let's go back here and take a look. There's Captain Howdy and Tip Bird. Hey, Aces. Tip Bird, tip this bird. I always like, every time I see Tip Bird, I think of you saying that. And Métis becoming a subscriber tonight. Métis, we do appreciate that. Thank you for joining the channel and subscribing. Proctus up there in the PA24. Marchie. Saw Marchie actually at FS Expo. It's good to see you there. Captain Howdy, Enrique, and of course Buckle Bunny back there. And appreciate all of your support, friends. Thank you so much. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody. Hopefully. All right, so how much time do we have left here? I'll say in about 30 minutes. In about 6 minutes, we'll do the giveaway, friends. So if you stuck around this whole time, we'll be doing the giveaway. I want to make sure we'll do a test first. And actually, let's go ahead and do that right now. I don't even know why I do this other than, you know, I started using Streamlabs bot. That reminds me, I need to get back to Boss Flight Simmer or something there. But I'm using Streamlabs now. I pretty much switched from Nightbot to Streamlabs, but the thing I'm very comfortable with is a giveaway for Nightbot. And there's a giveaway mechanism within Streamlabs, but it's a little bit different, so I didn't have time to test it out. So I'm going to still use the Nightbot giveaway, so I want to test it here. If you'd all be so kind to just do a practice run with me here. It's not going to be the official giveaway for this, but let's do a test run and make sure it works. Are you all willing to do that with me? Are you? Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to go ahead and do a giveaway here. Keyword is going to be hashtag A2A. That's for A2A Comanche, right? So hashtag A2A. And would you all go ahead and type that into chat? Hashtag A2A. Let me make sure it's registering you for the giveaway. And so I see you're all typing that in, and let me make sure that it's starting to populate. Okay, I see Captain Howdy. It's registered in here. There we go. Yep, it's working. It's like, shit, it's not working. Now it's working. Okay, I see everybody populating in there. Okay, good. Thank you all, friends. That is not the official one. But it is working, and it is not case sensitive because in here I did the keyword as hashtag lowercase A2A, but it is working for those of you that did the uppercase A2A. And Carter Weiss, nice to see you again. And I see you, Carter. So it doesn't matter if it's uppercase, lowercase. That is working. Thank you, friends. I will clear that now. And we will do that when we're about 30 minutes away from the airport. Thank you for doing it. Hey, Sage Texas. How you doing, Sage? I think I saw you earlier, Sage, doing that. And so good to see you. Thank you, friends, for doing that. And yeah, Still the Racer, as you say, yes, good luck to you all. So I think what I can do is, well, let's go over while we're waiting here. Usually I check with the vendors and say, okay, I'm doing a giveaway, I'm gonna buy it, you know, but I think what I'm going to need to do is register your email address, and I'll purchase it, but then I'll register your email address. So the rules are as follows. Are you ready for the rules, friends? Are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? Yes, we're ready. Hey, we're down to 33 concurrent watchers, so you all just went up in the ranks in terms of the probability of winning this aircraft, because we just dropped from 35 to 33. So, hey, you all just, you know, if anyone leaves right now, we would like you to stay, but if you leave, it's just increasing the probability for all of you to be able to win this wonderful aircraft. So here are the rules. Let me get to the rules, but essentially it's pretty easy, right? The biggest thing is to win this aircraft, the A2A. Again, we're doing the giveaway A2A Comanche aircraft. The only thing you need to do, SimFans, is be subscribed to the SimFanatic channel. So if you aren't subscribed and you're going to type in hashtag A2A, please hit that subscribe button and become a member. We'd really appreciate it. I would certainly appreciate it and your support. So you just need to be a member. So if you're not a member and you plan on doing it, please become a member now. And then there'll be we'll do about a 2-minute window. I'll get that set up, and I'll announce when you'll want to type in the hashtag A2A, like we just did that test. And that's all you need to do to register. So essentially, all you have to be is a subscriber, and you need to be present to do it. The last thing that you need to do for the winner, you'll need to basically, you'll also need to join our SimFanatic Discord server, which is linked below. Look at the description. I know that Nightbot or Streamlabs bot has been posting our Discord server. The reason I need you to be on Discord is I need you to DM or direct message me. I'm SimFanatic in Discord. There's a link. Get in there. Just DM me your valid email address. Once I have that email address, I can then register that with A2A and purchase the aircraft and make sure I get you the download, and you can get registered under your email address to be able to get this aircraft installed and fly it within your simulator if you don't already have it. Now, if you already have the A2A, here's the thing. If you already have the A2A, don't worry, because I know a lot of you already have the A2A. What I'm going to do is, if you win the A2A, find another aircraft that you want that's at the same value or less, and I'll figure it out and I'll get that, because I know a lot of you that are here love this aircraft. And so if you already have the A2A, I don't want you to not try out for the giveaway, and just let me know in DM. Say, hey, SimFanatic, I already have the A2A. Can I have this aircraft? And if it's at the same value, then same value or less, then fine, we'll do that. So does that sound good, friends? Does that make sense? Let's see, I'm missing some of the messages here. Oh, that's a great question, Johnny Mon 211. The A2A is not offered on Xbox. Thank you for asking that question. So kind of back to my previous statement, for those that have the aircraft already, if you are an Xbox and you don't have the ability to get the aircraft, let me know what aircraft you can still win. Just let me know what you want to get, and if it's the same value or less, the $50 USD or less, then I'll make it happen. All right, make it work for everyone here. All right. Xbox is 6 weeks behind all the releases for PC. Exactly, Bunny. Exactly. And Willie says, need to be on PC also. But yeah, I'll make it work for you, Xbox. Because I know we have a lot of Xbox simmers here. And you're all just as important as us on PC. I've mentioned this before, but I've always felt this way. It's like, I know, like... And I'll admit this, I was kind of guilty of it too. I was kind of a PC snob when it came to flight simulation, but when Microsoft DeSobo said, you know what, we're going to release Microsoft Flight Simulator on Xbox, and everybody, which I could understand, a lot of people, not maybe everybody, were concerned that it maybe be dumbed down for the console, and DeSobo from the get-go were like, no, we're not going to dumb it down. Now, there were some issues when it went cross-platform, but I'm like, no, this is actually a good thing, because with Xbox Game Pass, all the consoles and Xbox across the globe, we're going to have a lot of new friends and family members from this, and it's going to expose a lot of people to the wonderful world of aviation and flight simming. And I, for one, thought I was maybe a little different than some, where I was like, I'm welcoming it. And Aces, you probably remember me saying this because of how long ago it was. I'm like, hey, let's embrace this, because we're going to have a lot of new coming friends that are going to join us as PC simmers that have Xbox, and we'll enjoy their company just as much. And I know there's a lot of you that join us as I know, Bunny, you're an Xbox simmer. Sounds like we have quite a few others that are as well, like Johnny Mon. So yeah, so it's great to have you, and hey, there's no discrimination between PC and Xbox for me. I appreciate everyone just as much as the other. So, but yeah, if you're on that's a long, wordy, winded thing to answer your question, Johnny Mon. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, I'll make it happen. I'll make it happen. If you're on Xbox and you win, figure out a different aircraft that you want. We'll make it happen. And actually, Has anybody heard if A2A plans to come to the Xbox? Because that would be the other option, right? If Xbox isn't that far out for having the A2A Comanche, maybe you just wait and I'll get it for you. I won't forget. And I think everybody in short round here, you know, you all know that I carry through very quickly with the winners, right? And I get you, I do the giveaways, and I'm on top of it. I even had one giveaway for Fly Tampa scenery that somebody was a jerk, and they went into Discord and they pretended that they were the winner, and they stole the key. And from that point on, and Fly Tampa was great about it. But from that point on, I asked for a valid email address. I will actually send you an email and confirm it, and that gives a little more time too for a discrepancy. So if somebody can't just, because it used to be I just like they would send me a message about like, here's your serial key, and somebody was an imposter. Learned my lesson very quickly. Yeah, buddy, very much a jerk. And so from that point on, I'm like, okay, screw this. I'm going to ask for a valid email address for the winner, and that's why I do it. That's why I do it. And I won't give that out. I promise you I'll keep that secret. And you'll have my email address too, by the way, because I'll email you. So like, I'm not going to give your email address out, and but I do validate that from now on. Alan Cleveland remembers that, yeah, and I made good. But I had a lot of back and forth, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just buy another scenery package and Fly Tampa's, or I'll buy the Fly Tampa actually gifted the scenery. And I'm like, this happened, I'll just buy it. And they're like, no, we'll give you another key. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. So I can't say enough about Fly Tampa. They're incredible. Absolutely incredible. They're like one of the best scenery developers out there. Vertical Sim's great, but I can't say enough about them. Hey, Johnny Man, I promise not to drunk email you ever. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Yes, that guy, Fly Tampa, I mean, they are second to none in my book. They make some of the best scenery, and I just always am amazed by, look at this weather. I'm always amazed by how good their scenery looks, but not only how good. Have you seen their Las Vegas scenery? We've flown in there a few times. How well it performs. I mean, they must optimize. And I think that really is, you notice that they don't pump out scenery that fast. And I think the reason for that is they optimize the crap out of their scenery. Like tweaking it and getting like squeeze out every frame rate they can get for various configurations. They just do a great job. All right, again, friends, I appreciate the 51 likes. Thank you. If you haven't done a like yet, please do a like, subscribe, and let's get on with the giveaway. Are you all ready for the giveaway, friends? Are you all ready for the giveaway? Okay, let's get this going. All right, so I'm gonna get my timer set up here. We'll do a 2-minute window. It's 11:22. So let me do this. And all right, so right now, and then let me see. All right, so I'm gonna get a timer started here. There we go, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So friends, give me 1 minute. Don't type it in yet. I got to get the Nightbot reset. Let me do a reset here. All right, and I'm going to do the keyword once again. Hashtag A2A. All right, friends, and at 2 minutes, when that counter says 2 minutes, it's going to be open, and so I would say, and you only have to type it once. So right now, go ahead, do hashtag A2A, and as we're waiting for this, I'm gonna do this for you, friends. Get that hashtag A2A for the giveaway. It's here. It's going. Orange Whip, friends, we got 34 in here, friends. Thank you for your support. Here they're pouring in. Look at that. Am I gonna do this dance the whole time? No, because there's a whole nother minute left. Hey! Good luck! Good luck, friends. Good luck. And by the way, I always go on the giveaways. I want to make sure I don't miss anyone. So I'm gonna go through everybody that's registered. So if you don't hear your name, tell me. Tell me. Hey, Bunny, this is a free SimFanatic shuffle for you. Oh, maybe I'll do the whole dance. Where's Rudin? God, I wish I was burning his eyeballs out with this. Friends, thank you so much for your support. Appreciate the 51 likes. Thank you so much. And as we clock down here, choo-choo. Yes, good luck, everybody. Good luck. And again, if you already have the A2A, I'm gonna make it work right for you. All right. If you're on the Xbox, I'm gonna make it up for you. So everybody should be joining in for this giveaway. And hashtag STD. That's awesome. Oh my goodness, TNT. All right, so we're going to be starting the giveaway. Hopefully everybody's got it in. And so the giveaway is closed, and I'm going to read off everybody that is registered. By the way, if you are a moderator, and I see a few of you that are, unfortunately, you cannot win the giveaway. But I appreciate it nonetheless that you tried. We got BBJ737 again. Please be sure that you have subscribed to the channel to be qualified for this giveaway, and appreciate all of your support. And so with that, I'm going to go ahead and say these are the ones that I see that are registered. Holy crap, am I just like kicking all over? I'm kicking all over. We got some weather here. All right, so I've got a Marchie, and Alec Cleveland, and BBJ737, Big Owl's Play, and Biohazard Juiced, Carter Weiss, Captain Howdy, Don C, heading east VFR, Ivan 007, Johnny Mon 211, Matey Ayala, again, thank you for joining the membership and YouTube there, matey, and Marion Harris, Michael Stone. Marion, thank you for the gifted and the support there as well. I've got Richard Clark, Ricky's Royal Pilot Rick, Sage Texas, Short Round, Stevie, Sticker Fox, haven't seen you here, Sticker Fox, before. Welcome to the stream. That Guy, Tilted Racer, TNT Simulate, and Tommy Hughes and Willie Thornton. Did I miss anyone? Before I do the roll, let me just do one last check, and let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. That Guy, you are registered. All right, good luck, friends. As they all say, Riotcraft, you are in here, and let's roll it. I need to do like a drum roll sound, like, don't I? Like, what's my problem? I'll work on that, Aces. Here we go. Are we ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rolling it. And it's Sticker Fox has won the giveaway. Sticker Fox, congratulations. Congratulations, and welcome to the live stream. And Sticker, thank you for joining us tonight for the giveaway. And yes, please be sure that you are subscribed. Are you subscribed, Sticker? And I'll make sure that I do get you this aircraft. And Sticker Fox says, "Oh wow, thank you. You're welcome, Sticker Fox." Do get into Discord and look at this. Is how great it is with all the friends here. Look at that. Congratulations, Sticker. Sticker, welcome to the live stream. I think this is the first time you've been here. We're glad to have you here. Again, please make sure you're subscribed and go into Discord, DM me your valid email address, Sticker Fox, and I'll be sure to get you the wonderful A2A Comanche. And again, friends, congratulate Sticker Fox if you haven't already, and thank you for congratulating Sticker Fox. Sticker, congratulations, our friend, and welcome to the family. And yeah, definitely DM me in Discord. And Aces, if you wouldn't mind posting the Discord link in chat to make sure that Sticker has that would be wonderful. And again, appreciate it. Tilted Racer says, and congrats to SimFanatic for a cool contest. Thank you, Tilted Racer. And hey, you know what, friends? Hey, oh, look at, I just lost a bunch of people again. Damn it. A2A is an amazing aircraft, but yeah, I mean, Asobo, get this fixed. Or Microsoft, get this fixed, because that's just a buzzkill. But again, thank you all though for your support. And if you didn't win tonight, don't worry. I'm planning on bumping up the giveaways here. I'm gonna do a better job with the giveaways. So congratulations, Sticker Fox, and thank you all for your continued support and for joining tonight. Appreciate you. And please stick around for the rest of the flight. We got some weather here, and we'll be doing landing here in Duluth. And Duluth, actually, I wanted to do like 5 I wanted to spread the giveaways tonight. I wanted to do like 5 giveaways for Vertical Sims Duluth scenery, which we're getting pretty close to. This looks like an amazing scene here. But unfortunately, Duluth, and it's not Vertical Sims' fault at all, but Duluth's default, it looks like it's the satellite imagery is off, because like you have the regular runway that's part of the simulator, and then you have the imagery, and the imagery somebody at Microsoft must have missed it, but you can see a runway that like goes into the water, and so you have like this dual runway thing going on, so it's kind of crazy. The airport ahead is scary. It is? Oh boy. Yeah, that guy, I'm kind of with you. I had people, I'm missing people too. But look at this dark weather. I'm gonna check Navigraph charts here and take a look here. This, you know, the weather must be a little bit behind, because when I'm looking at Navigraph charts, I'm not here. I guess I can't really share that. But yeah, the weather and stuff. Well, I could probably do this. Hold on. Let me do something. Let me do something. Let me see if I can share this here. So we do weather. We get it loaded. Must need, oh, there it goes. Well, I guess I do see weather ahead, but you know what's kind of weird? It looks different than my other computer. What? How in the world is that happening? Oh, it's still loading in. Okay. But this is kind of cool. So if we like look at this, let me see. I need to share this. Give me a moment. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Oh, I'll get rid of the timer there. Sorry about that. Timer's in the way. There we go. Sources. Image. I want to do a window. Media file. No. Window capture. There we go. Add source. New. We'll call this Navigraph charts. And window. There we go. Okay, you can all see that now, right? That's over my head. A good place for it to be, right? But you can see if I zoom in, like here, you can see, and then I can hit play. That's what I love about Navigraph. So here's, they actually added this, and there's, we can see we're approaching Duluth here. But here's our weather, and they added this, which is kind of a cool thing, honestly. But yeah, it is a paid subscription, so yes, you need to pay for Navigraph charts. But you can see we've got some weather. But I mean, if you look at that little magenta chevron there, or triangle, I guess we're going through it, but it doesn't show it. It's like this is in the future, and it's not showing us in the soup yet. So I don't quite get why that's happening, but regardless. But that's Navigraph charts. It's I'll get into that another time, but does not look like this where we're at. There's my magenta triangle. It definitely doesn't look like this, but this is kind of cool weather to be flying in nonetheless. Fantastic weather, actually. And buddy, you're landing. We've got about another 12 and a half minutes back here still of this flight. And we got enough fuel. Yeah, fuel's looking good. Look at this. That's kind of a cool shot. Grab a screenshot of that. I've got everybody back though. I see you, Big Steve and Silver Killer, Buckle Bunny, and Lone Rocketeer. Looking great, friends. Looking great. Here, I'm going to pan out here to get more of you. Get you in the frame. That blue sky up there. And then everybody behind. My friends back there. Come Stifford. Flying like a bat out of heck. Right by me. Right by my. Bunny says, I'm at 2180 and I can see easy 2 miles. Nice. Out in Cleveland catching up. Willie Thornton says, looks like AFS 1A about to stream Starfield. Awesome. We'll have to drop in there and rate his Starfield stream, hey? Hey there, Willie. Let's do that, friends. When we get landed and stuff, let's, for those of you that want, let's rate his live stream if he's doing Starfield and go in and give him our support and say thank you to Shane for his support. That was, Willie, good question. That was actually rain. That was radar that was showing rain. So let me put that back up here. But yeah, when we look at that, that is actually, what is with this update available? Navigraph Simlink. I've updated it like a million times. It keeps coming up. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, that's actually radar reflection. So that's actual rain. Good question though. Good question. Well, actually, this A2A Bunny has been fine since I restarted it, so I don't know what the heck was going on. But now it's been performing very well, and I haven't had any problems, which is good. Oh, look at those clouds. It's a miracle. Yeah, really. Look at this. This is beautiful. Do reset your altimeter, friends. Make sure you've got your right, yeah, can't restart it midair. Exactly, Alan. Can't restart it midair. You are so right, buddy. He cheats like that. Whatevs, buddy. I got to keep the live stream going. I got to keep it going. Look, we got KDYT right up here. Anyone landing at KDYT, give us a pie rep back here, will ya? And if you're going to do the landing challenge, go ahead and feel free to do a couple touch and goes while you're waiting for my slow ass to get up there. And I'll capture you once I get landed. Okay. Look at all this. Look at all these trees. Sticker Fox, so Discord won't let me DM you, not sure why. Oh, just do a request. Here, let me check. Probably have to, you have to send me a request to do it, and then I'll just accept. And here, hold on. Did you request to DM me? All you got to do is request it to do a direct message to me as SimFanatic, and I don't have a request for you to direct message me. So you should just be able to go in there and do add friend, and then just type in SimFanatic, and that should allow you to DM. There it is. I got you, sticker. There you are. I'll accept it now, and there you go. Now you can DM me. Very good. Gotcha, Sticker Fox. Gotcha. Hey, you betcha. All right, boy, is it like dark and cloudy. Holy shnikes. I got it, Sticker Fox. Thank you. I gotcha. And I did a wave to you, and thank you again. And everybody says thank you and for your support, Sticker Fox. And again, congratulations on winning this awesome aircraft. Now, do you have a PC, Sticker Fox? So that you can, and you don't have this aircraft, correct? Buckle Bunny says 12 miles and more rain. Great. Great. I blame SimFanatic, Silver Killer, Aces, Aviation Spotter, and a few others. What is she blaming us for? What did I do now? We got Pi. I got what is Pi? Oh, pilot rep. Pilot rep. That's a pilot report. I gotcha. Pilot report. So yeah, and you're giving it. You're saying, well, I've got some rain up here, and that's all I'm asking for, Bunny. Just like you have turbulence, you have rain. What's your visibility? Yeah, just say PIREP. That's yeah, that's a good question. PIREP. It's PIREP. So here, I'm gonna do this. That's how it's spelled. So I gotcha. So yeah, PIREP is just a pilot report. Yada yada blah blah. And you're doing it. You're like, well, I've got some rain up here. That's part of a pilot report. So thank you, Bunny. Appreciate it. Holy crap, I can't see shit. Look at this. It's like dark. Nothing. I probably have like, what do we have here? About 3 statues. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, somebody's flying the PA. Who's that? The Piper. That's beautiful. Nicely done. Nicely done. Uh-oh. Don't crash. Don't crash. Pull up. Whoop, whoop. Pull up. Oh, that's NG 911. Oh, too funny. Buckle Bunny, family channel, you said the poo word, but you said SH. Oh, yeah, well, I'm allowed every once in a while, Bunny. This is incredible, though. Look at this. Look at this. Busted. What beautiful... No, he is not. This is great, though. Look at this. What are we landing on? 3-2? Probably. That's a good question. Let's check it. Right now, our weather is 046 at 7 knots. So we'll just say 040. And where are my runways here? So our runway is 1432. And yeah, 32. You got it. You got it, buddy. Marion, 3-2. Yep. Thank you for asking that, because I wasn't paying attention, as usual. So 3-2. We'll land on runway 32, friends, at Duluth. By the way, Duluth, the elevation for Duluth is 609 feet. So pattern altitude, we'll just say is 1,600. 1,600. For you, buddy, the snaps. I know you love them. I didn't think this stream would go this long, but it really has. We're almost there, though, friends. We're almost there. 3.5 minutes, approximately. And I appreciate it. We all did this together. The day one, the first official flight. Be sure to upload your logbooks to the Discord channel so that Proctus can check you off as being, you know, legitimately finishing that day one. And Bunny's going to give us a patch for once we're done. For those of you that complete the world tour here, and Bunny, appreciate that very much. And again, appreciate everybody's support and effort with this. I've thrown in some of my own elbow grease on it, but it really helps having all of you help out with this. It doesn't have to be just one person, so thank you. Maydi Ayala says my logbook doesn't work. You know what? But we have you here, so don't worry, matey. If you fly with us in the live stream, we already know that you're here, so we'll just have to remember that practice. Can you please make a note if your logbook doesn't work? But matey, we know you've been flying with us the whole time, so you're good to go. A real patch, right? Bunny, correct me if I'm wrong though, but I think you're planning on a real patch of some sort, right? For those that actually complete it. Yeah, there you go. Bunny has Bunny, we need to figure out a design for that unless you already have one. But so a real patch, like Bunny just confirmed, there'll be a real patch for those of you that complete the entire. You got to complete all the days and all the legs, but if you do that, you will get a real patch. Thanks to our own Buckle Bunny, and appreciate her support, continued support as well. It stopped after 2,500 hours. Like, mate, you have 2,500 hours that just stopped? That's stupid. Wow. Yeah, there you go, Practice. A patch to wear the next SimFanatic shirt at the next FS Expo. We will be doing the FS Expo 2024. We might even be able to share a booth with our own Q8 pilot. And then I think I might have, I don't know, Ozflight Simmer, he's got to fly all the way from Australia. But I think I might have him maybe partially convinced to do 2024. How amazing would that be, right, Rick? Pilot Rick and Practice and Silva Killa, Old Golfer, and Delgam. My brother B.A. Fish hasn't been here for, what the hell? What was that? Oh, we just got the DA62 down there. There we go. Beautiful. I just like saw this black thing. I'm like, what is going on? All right, we need to start descending, and we need to go sterile cockpit. And I'm gonna overfly our route here, but I'm gonna drop like a manhole cover here. So friends, let's start descending. I can't really see anything either. Wow. I should have started descending a lot earlier than that, obviously. I was talking. That's okay. We're just going to circle the land. Let's circle the land. Runway 3. So you can see it's just right down there. And I actually have the vertical sim scenery loaded, but that out of the way. Sorry about that, friends who have been flying with me. I was not paying attention, so we're just going to extend our downwind and get ourselves set up. Yeah, we'll come up with the patch logo, Bunny, for sure. All right, I see a big Steve over there. We're gonna get myself. Look at the scenery, though. Unbelievable. I mean, this is just. I mean, remember back in the X-Plane 11 days, where, I mean, you had to. First of all, we didn't have scenery that looked like this, but if we did, you'd have to pay a premium for it, right? And Bunny, I can't read your messages right now, but I will read them. But I think you said something about us doing the logo for it, and we will. Here we go. We go to the landing gear. Get the Bravo, so you can see my landing gear will go green. Still too high. We're gonna do a little bit of a side slip. Show off the side slip skills here with the A2A. Like a lot of trees right in front of that threshold, doesn't it? Died right in front of me there. We got the displaced threshold here, and here we go. look at that. That had to be damn close to those numbers. Flaps up. That's some crosswind there. Bunny's like almost. Were you watching, Bunny? That felt pretty good. Just after? Oh, yeah. All right. We're finally at Duluth, friends. Finally at Duluth. How about that? I'm going to get all the way over here, and then I'm going to watch for y'all. I'm going to keep my throttle up so I don't, like, lose my engine here. All right, let me go outside, friends, and catch you all in here. And landing challenge number two, if you will. I thought I saw some hopping there. Is that you, Bunny? There's Fitbird. All right, landing runway 32. Let's see who's coming in. We've got several of you. We got Matey coming in. Matey. Let's see how Matey does. All right, here we go. Here comes Proc. Practice. Oh, look at that. Look at that water. Wow. Fantastic. Oh, TNT and practice about the same time. I think practice got it. I didn't see I mean, I almost thought he was coming in like really hot, but I didn't see him bounce. Yeah, I think oh my God. Who just biffed it? Who just biffed it? Alan Cleveland said early. Captain Howdy, he's coming out of the trenches there. Oh, poor Captain Howdy. Oh, but you know what? That's somebody do a real emoji on that one for Captain Howdy. That is fantastic. That was good. Oh, that was good. I mean, practice came in hot, but he did look like he got that one. Here comes Tilda Racer. Tilda Racer, good luck. In the Navian, too. Just beyond. Nice job. Nice job. Here comes Matey. Matey. Let's see how you do there, Matey. Oh! Matey! What a fantastic job there, Governor. I don't know why I just said Governor. I'm feeling silly. Buckle says I didn't think Matey bounced. I didn't see Matey bounce. Did Matey bounce? I didn't see Matey bounce. Really? Here comes the Marchie. Wait, what's happening to Marchie? Marchie thinks he's Jesus landing on water. Oh no, he's on another runway. That's kind of that. There is there's actually a bug with this. Ooh, that looked pretty darn good there, TNT. Nice job. There's actually a bug. I'll show you in a second. With this airport, and it's not the scenery from Vertical Sim. It's actually the Asobo. We'll get into that. Here comes Enrique. Enrique landing that 208. Looking good, looking good. Landed short, but nonetheless, I'll tell you what, Enrique, that is a fantastic landing. And Enrique's landing a Grand Caravan the way you'd want to land it, right? You'd want to like land it right at that threshold. Don says I bounced, I think. All right, we've got Big Steve and Short Round and Captain Howdy coming in here, and all at about the same time. Short round with the DC-3. Captain Howdy with that DA-62, which I love that plane. I just wish it wasn't always in pink. I mean, nothing against Pink Bunny, but it just, see how it changes, and we got a few of you landing at the same time. So we got Big Steve and Captain Howdy here. Oh, Captain Howdy landed hard right at the threshold, but nonetheless landed. And Captain Howdy, no worries, because that's the important thing. Just got to land. And we have another Big Steve landing that TBM just short. No worries, friends. Still good landings, but nonetheless DQ'd because landing before the numbers does DQ you. Here comes short round. Looking a little squirrely, but nonetheless. Now, see, this is a BS thing about it. I have the DC-3, so why am I not seeing short round in a DC-3? Clearly, Microsoft and Asobo need to like fix some of this stuff, right? Right? Am I right, friends? I'm right. I think I'm right. I'm not always right. Just ask my wife. All right. Ooh, I just went under the world. Short round. Did you just land in the water? Oh no! Short round ditched the plane. No worries, short round. No worries. All right, friends. Well, I'm going to tell you what. Let me go ahead. I'm going to... Nope, my engine's dead. Go figure. But friends, again, I want to say thank you so much for your continued support. This has been an amazing night. I knew it would be with all of you because it always is. Your support means so much to me. Like Short Round says, have a good night. I'm happy with my landing. Awesome, Tilda Racer. Hey, good landing there, Proctus. Let's do a shout out to Proctus for winning the land challenge on this landing. Shout out to Silver Killer on the first landing way back over in Rochester. And friends, I do appreciate you and say congratulations for winning sticker. Is it pilot sticker? I'm trying to remember now. But congratulations. I will definitely get you registered for the A2A Comanche. Do appreciate your support, but congratulate you for winning this aircraft. And friends, that guy, Matey, again, joining and being a member tonight. Thank you so much. Alan Cleveland, Oz Flight Simmer. I know you're not here right now, but Oz Flight Simmer for your support. Buckle Bunny, thank you so much for your support. Of course, Ace is down as always. Thank you, Silva Killer, Proctus, all my moderators. Couldn't do this without you. Couldn't do it without you. Appreciate all of you. Couldn't do it without all of you Sim fans out there. Stevie for becoming a member today. Richard Clark for dropping that $20 dono. How about that, friends? Thank you for that $20 dono. Johnny Mon 211 being a member for 3 months, and Buckle Bunny for the memberships that you dropped. And always the support, and the rest of you, it's so good to be with you. Don C, thank you. Don Tilted Racer, thank you for your support. Alan Cleveland, you've been here for quite some time. Thank you, Alan. That guy, I'm just gonna run through these right now. That guy, thank you so much. Sticker Fox, that was it. Sticker Fox. Riot Craft, thank you so much for being here. Matey again, thank you. TNT, you know it, buddy. STDs all the way, man. Thank you, TNT, for being here. Good to see you tonight. Amarchi, saw you at FS Expo. It was so much fun to see you there. Oh, my goodness. Is this music too loud? Probably too loud. That guy, again, Short Round, thank you so much. You know you're in here. Alan Cleveland, Johnny Mod 211. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at who is in here right now as participants. That's going to be an easier way than going through the entire chat string, because it's so good that you all do that, and I appreciate it. But Amarchi, thank you. Ace is down again. Thank you so much. Alan Cleveland. Aviation Spotter was in here? Where the hell is Aviation Spotter? I missed Aviation Spotter. Aviation Spotter, if you're still here, thank you for being here, my moderator. Been with me for quite some time and appreciate your support. Again, Buckle Bunny, thank you so much for your support and the ideas. And again, coming up with the idea of doing this world tour was Bunny's. And then we have, again, all of us are helping put it together. But again, appreciate that, Bunny. Captain Howdy, thank you for your continued support. Good to see you. Don C, Ivan 007, Maite, Marion Harris, Chipper C, thanks again for dropping the donos and the memberships tonight. Appreciate you, my friend. Ryercraft, Sage Texas, Short Round once again. Steve B, Sticker Fox, Stat Guy, Tilted Racer, TNT, and Willie Thornton, and anyone else that I might have missed. There's 27 of you still out there. So, friends, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You all have an excellent rest of your weekend. And you know what? Even though it is 12 o'clock and it's midnight, if I see some of you in the Flight Simming Discord voice channel, I might hop in. It depends. It depends. I said I was going to jump in and say hi. And actually, I did say I was going to jump in and say hi. Let's see if anyone is in there. Let's jump in if people are in there. Are people in there? Yeah. Yeah, there are. Let's go ahead and jump in and say hi to our friends there. Let's do that, because I said I would do that and I completely forgot to do that. So let's jump in. Hey, friends.
Yeah, they already crossed over.
Hey, I'm jumping
into UK. Then they went down to Athens, Greece, and then we flew. They flew down into Abu Dhabi and all that, and then Iran, Pakistan, India, and then China, Japan, and then heading back over to Alaska.
Here.
Just to let you all know, you're all live on the stream right now.
Oh, thanks also, everybody.
Oh, man.
We all love to be live.
Hey, we love to be heard. We love to be heard. We're gonna raid Oz Flight Simmer?
Yes, let's raid Oz Flight Simmer. That's good.
I've been posting that link in the chat.
Oh, great. Thank you, Aces. Appreciate it. Yeah, everybody in here and out there in YouTube land, let's raid Oz Flight Simmer and give him a holler and tell him we appreciate his support of our channel. And it's good to see all of you. Wow, a lot of you in here. And so, yes, thank you, Aces, for mentioning that. But there's so many of you. Aces in here, Silver Killer, Captain Howdy, Aviation Spotter. What the hell, Aviation Spotter? What did you sneak in here? Chipper Sneeze, Don, Model Railroad Fan, Pilot Rick, Proctus, Rarecraft, and Tilted Racer, Tipbird, and V1 Rotate. Good to see you all in the voice channel in here. And yeah, Aces, let's, and everyone out there, let's go ahead and raid AFS, Oz Flight Simmer, in his little game there. And
to be honest, I just popped in the voice chat, so.
Is he live right now?
Yeah, he is. I put a link in SimFanatic stream.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Hey, I'm gonna drop out a voice, but hey, all of you, thank you so much for joining tonight. It was a great stream. And Blue Skies.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks, man. It's been a great stream.
Thanks, man.
Blue
Thanks,
Skies. You got it, buddy.
Blue skies. Blue skies
all. All right, friends, and so that will conclude our live stream tonight. But we're gonna hop over, as you just heard, and please do, if you would, for me. And it's just Shane is such a great supporter of our channel, and it'd mean a lot to me if you'd jump over there and say hi to him. But friends, thanks again. Take care. Have a great rest of your weekend, and friends, gotta get the microphone out of the way. Blue skies. We'll see you all over in Oz Flight Simmer stream or on Wednesday. Good night, friends.